Hello? What's good? How's everyone doing? We're starting a little late today because Will was streaming for like 7.5 hours last night doing a December 3rd Smash Brothers Brawl tier list. So we delayed for an hour to kind of let him recover a bit. Yeah, it's been a couple of weeks since the last Monokuma Monday. Because I mean, as y'all know, I was sick, so I couldn't have streamed in that state at all. But we're back. We're in the middle of chapter 3, and we're probably gonna get to a death today. So let me just quickly do preamble stuff before we get into it. I'm Rox. My pronouns are she, her, exclusively. I'm a variety streamer. I'm a card game developer. If you're new to the channel, welcome. There's a couple rules you gotta follow if you're gonna stick around on the stream. First of all, this stream is 18 plus only. If you're not at least 18, then you gotta get the hell out of here. You know, the stream is not for you. Don't post links in the chat. Don't backseat. Don't spoil. Obviously, Will and I already know the story of these games, but there's a lot of people in chat who don't, and I would much prefer that they don't get spoiled. If you spoil, you're getting banned permanently. No appeals or anything. You know, I'm not gonna, like, you've been warned, yeah? What else? Right, you know, be kind in the chat, we're here to have fun, we're here to have a good time. It's kind of chill. These streams are pretty chill. We're just kind of doing the dialogue in our voices and talking about it. But it's not really, it's not really high energy stream, and I'm fine with that because it's a VN. Right. If you want to support the channel, there's a couple ways you can do so. You can subscribe and get access to the subscriber channel in my Discord and get a bunch of cool emotes. I'm actually getting some new emotes done by our... Well, I guess I'll not say who's drawing them just yet, just because we haven't fully figured out what we're doing, but I'm getting some new emotes done. That's gonna be pretty cool. I don't think I'm gonna swap out at a couple of the ones we have, but I'm not like, I'm at least not like planning to get rid of any, but we'll see, you know. Actually, no, there is one really good new one that I want, and I'm gonna have to get rid of an existing one for it, but that's fine. I'm sure you guys will be able to deal with that. You can donate bits, which is appreciated very much. I do have some bit alerts listed below the channel. And you can support the stream directly by using this tip link. Any tip are very much appreciated. It's it's been about 2 years since I started streaming. Almost 2 years to the day exactly, actually. And all the support over the years, like, has been very much. I really appreciate it. Obviously, y'all, give what you want to give. Don't feel obligated to give anything. Though it is very, very, very much appreciated. Any support, like, means the world to me. And if you feel like and are able to support the channel in any of those ways, it would be very much appreciated, yeah. What else? Oh yeah, I have a Discord. If you would like to join and get access to posts about God Game, my card game, the thread where we talk about this game as it's ongoing, as well as other discussion, stream announcements and such. Oh, and movie nights, which I'm still figuring it out what we're gonna do. I feel like I should just make a thread for movie suggestions, just like any movie. Honestly. Anyway, Discord, the link isn't, okay, well, Nightbot isn't posting it, but I guess maybe it'll come back up later. Discord, rules, yeah, I think that's it. We can get into it. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna deafen in call and say hi to Will. What's that?
Hi.
Hi. Was
Dangan
Monokuma on the Smash Brothers Brawl tier list?
Yeah, he was in Judge. That was the tier that we put him in.
Judge, okay. I figured as much.
Otherwise, he would probably be run over Grandma.
Were there any other Dangan Ronpa characters on there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hajime, Komaeda, and Shuichi were all.
Where's the bear?
They were all Santa's lawyer.
Okay. I can see that. Ask, thank you for the 21 months. Holy moly. Where's the bear? He's right on the screen in the middle. I mean, he's about to not be on the screen because I'm about to transition to the gameplay, but... Also, you might notice that the top bar looks a little bigger. That's because... And I mentioned this in... The game's not showing up. There it is. There it is.
Oh, okay.
I mentioned this the other week, but I found out my stream wasn't the right amount of what's it called? Like it was too. It was 1920 by 1040. The resolution wasn't right.
What the fuck?
I don't know. It's been like that for ages apparently.
That's crazy.
But it meant I had to fix the. Like I had to change the resolution in OBS, and I had to change my overlay a little bit. I'm probably gonna be getting a new overlay at some point soonish. So I'm gonna be able to redo all that shit, hopefully soon. But yeah, it was kind of a pain in the ass. Anyway, we're in the middle of chapter 3. How many people do we have left? Like, what is it, like 9 or 10? I think it's 10.
I don't know, but the ranks are definitely thinning out.
They're thinning out. And
I'm frantically searching for an Epic Mafia alternative.
It's gone.
But maybe there's another site that like
It lets you make
does the same thing.
I think there was one, but I don't think it lets you make like custom decks, which was the main appeal, I think.
That's so cringe.
Yeah. For those not in the know, Epic Mafia was a website that let you play, the social. It let you play Among Us. It lets you play Mafia. That's basically what it is. There was a bunch of like cool custom roles and such. And there was the ability to play anonymously by randomizing characters from like people could make their own custom decks of characters basically. And the Danganronpa community back in like 2013 really liked Mafia because it was a whole subculture, Dangan Mafia. And the website's gone, and that whole subculture of Danganronpa I think is dead. I think it kind of died in like 2016, but sad.
I can't let this die. I can't let this die.
Who you gonna reach out to, man? All the old heads are like, I don't know what the fuck they are now.
They probably have kids and shit.
Oh god, I don't want to think about that. I know there was one that was called like, I don't know what it was called. There was like a new Mafia game. Okay, I tried to search Epic Mafia Alternative, and I accidentally searched Epic Mafia Alternia. Not what I was looking for.
Beyond Mafia does not have the ability to fucking
doesn't have
make
custom decks, yeah.
I'm so mad.
There's nothing like it. You could even make custom rolls on Epic Mafia.
I'm so pissed off right now. It's insane.
Yeah. It's fine. Anyway, we gotta play Dangan Ronpa. Oh, I mean, those games do sound fun, but the main appeal, obviously, for veteran old heads, is, you know, playing, like, I guess role-playing as the characters while you're doing it.
Yeah, you'd get assigned, like, a random character, and you're not gonna be that character. It was kind of fun.
Ace Attorney Mafia was also pretty big back in, like, the day, too. That, I actually met a decent amount of people from that. Anyway, we're in.
We're about to see the bear, I think.
Yeah, we are about to see the bear. Yes, we are.
Good morning, you guys. It is now 7 a.m. Rise and shine.
I think what we got through the we got through the 3 times.
Bear spotted. Awesome first time chat.
Oh, well, welcome to the stream, Proof 306.
Let's make today into the best day it can be.
What is that thing? It's a burr. What do you mean?
It's Mon Kuma.
Alright. Time to get up.
It's Dangan Kuma.
We did the 3 times. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Time to get up and go to the cafeteria. I've got to let everyone know about what happened with Ishimaru yesterday. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. He changed.
He went Super Saiyan.
Yeah. Is anyone out and about? Nah, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, let's just go straight in.
The stream froze for me.
Did it?
Okay, it's coming back.
Okay.
I hear the music again. Dude, I've been waiting for you.
Huh? It's just you, Hakafari? Where's everyone else?
It keeps freezing. Help me.
Maybe I'll try and I'll restart the stream.
Okay.
Is it?
Okay.
Is it good?
I see it.
Okay.
They went on ahead, dude.
They went what?
Mama.
I'll tell you all about it later, dude. Right now, let's me and you hit the bath, dude.
The bath. First spotted. Rick replies, "Hey, I'm just trying to walk."
Hi, Rick.
What's up, brah?
Yeah! Help!
What's wrong, Yamada?
Master Makoto Naegi, please help me. I'll pick it up to you in the afterlife, I promise.
Did something happen?
She's trying to kill me.
My eyes trace the path of Yamada's finger. Kirigiri's trying to kill Yamada?
I never said I was going to kill him. I was just asking him why he felt the need to repeat the same mistake a second time.
Mistake? Did Yamada do something?
He snuck into the dressing room during the night and used alter ego without permission. What's more, when I saw him last night, he was hugging the computer and panting. What were you doing to it? I indirectly warned him yesterday, but it seemed like that wasn't enough. So I decided to have him explain himself.
Don't kill me!
I'm not going to kill you. I just want a proper explanation.
Ooh. Ooh.
Alright, let's hear it. Yamada, would you please explain yourself?
I was just talking to her.
Even though I forbade it.
It's actually surprisingly a lot of fun to talk to her, so I simply...
Whoa, stop right there. Yeah, don't tell me you've fallen for it. Who, me? The one they call Hell's Heartless Murder Machine? Fallen? In love?
Seriously? So this is love?
I once read the fortune of a president of a certain company. That president had fallen head over heels for a mannequin, and he'd even had a wedding for it. Why did it kick me out of the stream?
What?
What's going on today? Your eyes, Yams! They look just like his! Silence! She is not a mannequin! She is an angel! Whether or not angels really exist is irrelevant. I am defining her as an angel. Head over heels. How did it come to this, dude?
At first, I just wanted to hear her say, "My lord," one more time. But I was impressed by how well made the program was, so I started fiddling around. And, well, how should I say? It was the first time I've been able to converse that way with a normal girl.
But it's not a normal girl.
She didn't recoil when I spoke openly about my interest. In fact, she...
That's so interesting, Yamada. Hey, tell me more. Teach me more and more new things.
She's the first girl, other than Mama, to talk to me like that.
Your mama listened to you? I'm amazed.
Before I do it, I was having fun. I was happy. And then, all of a sudden, I was in love. Her face, her personality, her voice, her keyboard.
Even the keyboard?
Haven't you misunderstood, Yamada? Alter Ego wasn't interested in you. It was interested in what you were talking about. It's an artificial intelligence which exists to learn. Of course it took interest in things it didn't know. Furthermore, you specialize in information for just like you would not have been able to teach it. Alter Ego simply desired that information.
I know that, I know, but I couldn't help myself.
I know who that is. The fuck is wrong with you people? Hey, pipe down! I'm tired of listening to you guys spout all this self-serving bullshit!
Yo, Ishimaru! Welcome back to the land of the living!
Ishimaru? Who the hell is that?
You, dude.
I am none other than me!
What? Who?
A fine joke. Okay, I'll tell you. Ishimaru and Owada. Together we form Ishida. And I am gonna shove some low-density lipoproteins up your unwilling cornhole!
What? They fused? What's happened to you, Ishimaru?
The truth is, I explained to everyone how he ended up like that. So this happened because of what Alter Ego said to him.
But is it really Alter Ego's fault? Couldn't he have been possessed by Owada's ghost? There's no such thing as ghosts!
What are you crying over, you little baby? I can't contain my fury. Hey, Yamada!
Yes?
I don't know what your angle is, but I'll tell you this. Keep your fucking hands off my bro!
What?
I'm talking about Alter Ego. He's the one who restored Bro's soul and channeled it into me. And I ain't letting one of you motherfuckers touch it ever again.
I will not stand for that.
What?
I will not stand for that. Master Kiyotaka Ishimaru, allow me to make myself perfectly clear. She and I are bound together by a faith and love.
He and I are bound together by a friendship that burns hotter than 1,000 suns. Hey, you two? You keep spouting drivel like that and my fist will pay a visit to your 4 central pressure points.
My punch travels at the speed of sound. It is as little air resistance as a strand of hair. Give it a rest, would you? Alter Ego doesn't belong to anyone. It was left for all of us by Fujisaki. It's our first real lead.
Kirigiri is correct. If you attempt to hinder us any longer, then accept me as your enemy. Ugh.
Anyway, until Alter Ego has finished its work, don't do anything to raise any flags. Understood?
Your answers?
Roger that.
Understood.
Then, let's adjourn. We can't stay here for too long.
Is a simple warning sufficient?
I'm considering some countermeasures. There's no need to worry.
After watching Yamada and Ishimaru trudge out, the rest of us return to our rooms. Man, it's still morning. I feel like we spent all day in there. Anyway, to pick myself back up, what should I do today? Oh, we have some more free time, actually. The Yamada and Alter Ego stuff hits a lot different when there are IRL people feel like chatbots are the only places they can honestly talk openly. Yeah, for real.
This game aged surprisingly well.
I feel like we talked about what we wanted to do next time for the free times, but it's been 2 weeks, so I don't really remember anymore.
Yeah.
I feel like we might have wanted to just, do more of Kirigiris. I feel like that might have been what it was. Does that sound right?
We can just ask chat again.
Yeah, I feel like that sounds right, though.
While you do that, I'm gonna see where Bobby is, because
Okay.
he was up with my mom, but he hasn't come down yet. Can we hang out with the lint roller? Mods, can you ban? Please?
Here we are. So, we've been doing the events as they. We've been hanging out with whoever chat wants to hang out with mostly. And then after each chapter, going back and doing the ones of the characters who die. So we haven't done any of Ishimaru's. We haven't done any of Togami's. We obviously did all of Wada's. We did all of Leon's. We've done one of Yamada so far. We've done one of Hagakure's so far. We did Mizuno's. I think we have not too many more of Kirigiri's to do, which is why that's why we said we would. I feel like I do remember that, right? We did talk about finishing Kirigiri's this week? Maybe, I don't know, but we've done 3 of Kirigiri's. We haven't done any Asahinas yet. We've done a couple of Fukawa's. We haven't done any of Ogami's. We haven't done any of Celez's. We've done Enoshima's. We've done Fujisaki's. I think we should have. Let me check, but I think we should have enough free time events now to do I think to either finish up. Well, to finish up Kirigiri's and to go spend some time with Yamada. I think. So I think we can go do that. And I'll wait for Will to get back. Because Will obviously voices both those characters. While we wait, very quickly I'm going to buy some presents from the present store. Yep. Time for gacha.
I have retrieved Bobby.
Oh, you're back? Okay, well. I came here to do some gacha while we waited for you, but you're already here.
Yay, gambling!
I'll do it for like a minute or two. I don't want to do like a half-hour time like we did last time. That was an accident.
Damn, this isn't a gambling stream?
No, it's not. Not this time, at least.
Alright, well, I have to go then. I've got other places to be.
I'll go till we get to 300 coins. Danganronpa S? That game sucks, man. I don't even want to talk about it. It's just a shitty version of the one minigame from V3. I don't even... It sucks. Hoop World? Come on.
Boy. Hi. Oh, did you hop onto my lap?
Oh, is that a Bobby moment?
It is a Bobby moment for sure. Hold on, I should probably get the plate off of here so he doesn't try and lick up the scraps.
Mm-hmm.
Good boy.
Yeah, that's Danganronpa 1 for you. It also restarts every time you get a truth bullet in the investigations. Obviously, also, you're new to the stream, Poof. We are actually doing the original fan translation. Well, the playable one, at least. We're doing the Project SMO fan translation. Since it's what Will and I grew up with. I mean, also the Aaron Ronan one, but again, you can't play that one.
Yeah, you can only read that shit.
Yeah. It's definitely worth reading, but... This is the one. This is my Danganronpa, okay?
I'm always going to be a little angry towards the Aaron Ronan translation for calling Monokuma Mono Bear.
Yeah, that's true. Also, Ask says you need to recreate the Polish Barber video. I don't know what that video is. With
I have
Bobby.
no idea what that is. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, you need to recreate it with Bobby, so get researching.
Okay, I'm on it. I'm on it, boss. Aaron Ronan on his way to translate a proper noun.
Oh, it's not V2, it's just 2. The reason that V3 is because there's an anime called Danganronpa 3.
And it's really bad.
It's really bad. We're not watching it.
We're not even thinking about it. I'm gonna go as far as to say I'm going to pretend it doesn't exist.
Yeah, that's the most acknowledgement it's gonna get this stream if I can help it. Yeah, and the anime obviously came out first, which is why it's Danganronpa. That one is a conclusion to the story arcs established in Danganronpa 1 and 2, which is why it's Danganronpa 3. Danganronpa V3 is a separate story. With a new...
Yeah, it's a new thing.
It's a whole new thing, yeah. That's why it's called that. How are the plans... Anyway, how are the plans for the retranslation going? Well, I haven't actually messaged Mars yet. So...
It's going great.
I keep forgetting... I messaged Mars about some stuff, but I forgot to message about the Danganronpa thing. It'll probably take a while regardless, so even if we would have started it a couple of weeks back, it probably would not have been done in time for when we finish DR1. That's probably going to be something that happens in like a while from now.
Wait, Chaos, that's such a good idea. We should do that, like, actually.
Oh god, that'd be fun. I mean, there was a fan translation of 3, but that show sucks no matter what. I don't think you can save it by retranslating it.
Yeah, no, it's not salvageable, but we did like a... We do like a abridged series version of it.
Okay, so Kirigiri is at the physics lab. Anyway, we're not talking about that anymore.
Yeah.
For one, because
the less brain power I have to spend on Danganronpa 3, the better.
Yeah, for one, it sucks, and also, because it's set, like, it incorporates plot elements from DR1 and 2, which it's spoilers, you know? Harass is, like, hiding in here, look at that. You have to, like, move the camera to see her. Anyway, we're gonna... I think we have time for... If I'm remembering right, we have time for at least one of Kirigiri's, and we can do one of Yamada's, which is what people are asking for.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm remembering wrong, then...
Are you keeping an eye on me?
Sorry.
No worries. You don't need to worry. I won't kill anyone.
What should I do? Yeah, let's invite Kirigiri to hang out. Gotta go. Okay, see you later, Atharia. The VOD will be up probably tomorrow, if I can help it, so, you know, I guess watch it when you can.
I was thinking about going to the cafeteria for a drink. I'm parched. Would you join me?
Yes. I would love to. A tea with Kirigiri in the cafeteria.
Yay.
And we will be giving her a present, as usual. Let me
Yay.
just... Oh wait, the coffee, right. I don't even need to, like, check. I already know.
Is this the first time she's saying this?
I don't think maybe? I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Who cares? Doesn't matter, Uncle Ben. Isn't it about time we put a stop to this?
To what?
それは
You believe that in order to build a bond of trust, we must get to know each other better, yes?
Yeah.
ね
I can see where you're coming from. But I think you'd be better up giving up on me.
What? Why?
それは
Because I can't tell you anything.
You mean you can't trust me?
Getting too involved with others can cloud one's judgment.
そうするべきよ
I learned that lesson the hard way.
What do you mean?
ね
Have you noticed that there's something I always have on? Something nobody else wears?
Something she's always wearing. It's gloves. Because obviously multiple characters have glasses. Kirigiri doesn't have glasses. And Enoshima had a ribbon. And I think... Oh, no. Kawa doesn't, she has braids. But there's more than one character with a ribbon, so it's gloves. You're talking about your gloves, right?
え
I am, yes.
But what do those gloves have to do with what you were saying about getting too involved with others?
それは
I let my feelings for someone cloud my judgment. These gloves are a constant reminder of the mistake I made that day. And the promise I made to myself to never make that same mistake again.
Sorry, I don't really follow. Could you maybe go into a little more detail?
だけど
No, I can't tell you anything more. We're done here.
We're done. Without learning a thing either. I don't know a thing about her, who she is, what she wants.
Don't look so depressed. It's not that I don't trust you. In fact, I do. And that's why I felt I should tell you.
そう
That I truly, honestly can't tell you anything. Neither about me, nor these gloves. It's been years since anyone other than me has seen my uncovered hands.
Yes? Hi, Mama, and, hi, Date. Date Cafe. I don't know if you have something you prefer to be called.
That's my friend Cerise.
Okay. Yeah, is Cerise fine then? Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's fine.
え
Okay, yeah, no. Okay, Cerise is fine then. Cool.
And I'm sure that won't change anytime soon. The only people I can show my hands to are my family.
Only a family?
ね
Would you like to sign up?
What?
ふん
Tricked you again. You really, truly are an open book.
And once again, I'm the butt of the joke, but for once she's actually laughing aloud. She actually looks like she's enjoying herself. This isn't part of the act anymore, is it? Could I possibly finally be getting a peek at what lies beneath her iron mask?
I keep warning you. But I suppose maybe it's okay if you don't change. You just wouldn't be you any other way.
In the end, there's still not a lot I can say about her. But the one thing I can say is that distance she keeps seems to have grown just a little bit shorter. And that's Kirigiri's final free time event. We didn't really learn much of anything.
Hi, Bob. You're so cute.
But also we learned a lot at the same time, you know what I mean?
True.
After parting with the Kirigiri, I returned to my room for a little. I think we do still have one more right now.
Bobby, why are you so whiny? What is up with this guy?
I've still got some time left in the day. It'd be a waste of time to just sit here. I should find somewhere to go. Okay, let's go find Yamato then. Who I believe is, or should be available right now. Yes, he is. Okay.
My dogs are acting up. I think I need to be right back again. I'm so sorry.
Okay, that's fine. Back to the gacha. Oh, Aiko, thank you for the 4 months.
Oh my monocool.
Alright. It is time to keep gambling. Until Will gets back. Yeah, you just missed Kirigiri's final free time, but other than that, you didn't really miss anything. Well, no. You missed Ishida, as he's called now, and Yamada talking about how much they love Alter Ego now. Just rewatch the first like 30 minutes whenever you get the chance. Or I guess watch the first like 30 minutes. It's not like pressing right now. What you need to know though is that Yamada and Ishida, which is Ishimaru, really like Alter Ego. Oh, lucky. I need to take a quick drink of water. Okay. I'm glad it's like cold too, which is really nice right now, because my mouth feels kind of weird, you know? You know how it feels like after you eat something that has like a lot of flavor to it, but like you feel like you have to brush your teeth, and even though I have brushed my teeth, it still feels weird. You know what I mean?
We brushing teeth in here?
Well, I'm just talking about how my mouth feels kind of weird. Like I brush my teeth, but it still feels weird. You know?
Oh yeah, I hate when that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me so mad.
% of despairing students quit before hitting big. That's true. I'll get to 290 and stop. Which means one more thing, so. Okay.
It makes me laugh that this song just restarts every time.
Every time. Yamada, I believe, is in the dining hall right now, so let's go.
Bro is feasting.
What I ate today, it was really good. The other day I was like craving pasta, so I asked my mom if she could make, she made this like really good spicy pasta a couple weeks back. With like chicken, pepperoni, chorizo.
Oh my god.
That shit was so good. But I was craving it, and I asked my mom to make it, the other day, and she made it today. It was really good.
Yo, Bobby squeaking?
I hear that.
I'm trying to keep him entertained.
Maybe I'm misremembering where Yamada is? I think I am, actually. Okay, what?
Wait. There was another person to the left. Okay, no, never mind.
Yeah, no, there isn't.
I could have sworn someone, like, popped up.
You lied to me. Oh, the storeroom.
I so desperately wish that Yamada was in the kitchen so I could say, let him cook. Bobby.
I think he was in the dining hall in the last free time event we did, like, during that slot. Hi, Gary. We can't spend time with you anymore. Okay. Yamada, what's up, brah?
Yes. Can I help you? If not, then please let me be.
He's depressed right now. But not depressed enough to not hang.
Are you using a phoenix down on me?
Hey, Final Fantasy.
Hashtag gamer reference. Fear not, fear not. I am simply enervated. However, I am most pleased to welcome a healer to the party.
Okay. Well, let's give Yamada a present. Here's some grease spuds, some potato chips.
It's not like I'm happy or anything, okay? But I suppose I could go out with you for just a bit.
With a reaction like that, yep, yada yada.
Today, Master Makoto Naegi, I shall serenade thee with my legend of my own legendary heroism.
I went to high school with a guy who would bring his Coleman grill to class and cook grilled cheese and shit. That sounds really funny and really good.
What a fucking
Did
Chad.
they didn't get in like trouble or anything? Like that was like allowed? That's cool. Your legend?
As the super duper high school otaku, I am the subject of a wide array of legends. Such as one of the time I had the administrators at my middle school form a dojin club. Who the man? I've been officially creating dojinshi since I was in middle school. By the by, do you happen to know what series I base my works on?
Not a clue.
The critically acclaimed anime Heretical Angel Super Squishy Princess, of which I'm sure you've heard. Perhaps you think me unoriginal, uninspired, but I assure you that's the wrong impression. I do not approach Buko as a bishoujo anime, but as a work of meta-science fiction. My perspective on the series is rather unorthodox, but looking at it this way, I like to think of Buko as the antithesis to the new wave science fiction movement. You can see the direct responses to speculation made by J.G. Ballard in just about every facet of this show. Oops, I went a little overboard there. My apologies.
Honestly, J.G. Ballard is a real writer.
Yeah.
I don't know what they reference in the official English version, I don't remember.
Anyway, my point is, unlike other run-of-the-mill otaku, I don't view Buko as a simple moe anime.
Ah, I see. You're a pretty hard worker, aren't you, Yamada? I mean, you managed to form your own club.
That would be because I bribed the faculty with a percentage of my proceeds.
He bribed them?
On the subject of hard work, I've been doing quite a lot of that lately. I am, as they say, on fire. Hashtag Overwatch reference. Up until this point, I've exclusively participated in Buko-only events.
Buko-only events?
As the name might suggest, conventions which only allow the sale of Buko-related products. But not all events have such restrictions. Do you, perchance, know what we call an event without limitations of the series or genres involved?
Mention with limitations is called a something-only event. So the opposite of that, convention without any limitations would be... what's it called, Market? It's a general event. Are they called general events?
Precisely, good sir, precisely.
A great many general events are quite large in scale. But with bounty comes sacrifice. Number of uneducated swine wandering into Dojin conventions is infuriatingly on the rise. So I have made it my mission to participate in general events and crush the misconceptions of the ignorant.
Crush? Don't you think that's going a little too far?
Conventions are not hangouts. I cannot let such a half-hearted, willy-nilly participation stand. And I can't let them off just because their offense is minor. I must act while I still have the chance. Bosses in RPGs always lose the final battle because they don't take the heroes out at level 1.
I kinda get it. And I kinda don't.
Only the fiercest of warriors can survive in this harsh, unforgiving industry. But fear not, Master Makoto Naegi. Your first journey into this world will be as a cosplayer.
What? Me? I'm going with you? Wait, what's a cosplayer?
Depending on the quality of your costume, you can conceivably do well attracting customers to my booth. Oh, I can just see the Fujoshi flocking.
I really like this one.
Let us revolutionize the dojin world, shall we?
Where did that come from?
He's so fucking weird, man.
He's so funny, genuinely. I love every character in this game.
The fact he just says the most like out of pocket shit out of nowhere is like that makes the character for me. Like I didn't care for him before, but I understand the vision.
Practically fleeing from Yamato, I ran back to my room. I remember the era of looking at really strange DR Dojin on eBay. That's awesome. I need to start doing that, but not because I particularly want to read it. I mean, I couldn't read it anyway, it's probably in Japanese, but because I'm archiving that shit, you know? I mean, I would also probably want to read it for the curiosity's sake.
Yeah.
I love old fan content.
Ahem! May I have your attention, please? The time is now 10 p.m. Nighttime is now in effect. The cafeteria is now off limits, and the door will be locked momentarily. And with that, I wish you all a good night. Sweet dreams!
I think that was the last free time event of this chapter, actually. You remember buying a few because it was so... Do you still have them? It's nighttime again. I guess I've got to call it a day.
All right, everyone, sit down. It's Monokuma theater time.
Happy New Day! I'm an advocate of celebrating not just the start of every new year, but every new day. Therefore, every day is a celebration. Have another Happy New Day!
Definitely not, that was 8 years ago. Ah, damn. I literally would have offered to, like, buy them from you.
Happy New Day, everyone.
Happy New Day.
Good morning, you guys. It is now 7 a.m. Rise and shine. Let's make today into the best day it can be.
Morning. That means the cafeteria.
Happy New Day, Makoto Naegi.
Happy New Day. These were not dojin anyone would have wanted. They were that kind of weird. That would... Again, I'm an archivist. I don't care if shit's weird. I probably would have, like, scanned that stuff.
Kind of based.
Neither Ishimaru nor Kirigiri are here today.
Kiri's on the lookout, dude.
As for Ishimaru, I know not.
Just let that ingrate be.
You're unusually angry. What can you do, dude? They're in love and at war.
You ever take a Moku send them, but you've moved several times? Yeah, no worries. I mean, if you can find them, that'll be really fucking cool, but if not, then don't worry about it, yeah? Obviously, it's been a long time.
Don't put me in the same category as that virgin. I would want to catch his virginity.
It wouldn't matter if you caught it. You're definitely one yourself, dude.
Wait, that's contagious?
Let's put this lowbrow discussion aside and partake in some breakfast, shall we? However, the moment I reached out to grab the food in front of me... Oh, right, yeah, she's been quiet.
What? That voice?
A second later, the cafeteria door burst open and they came into view. As I expected, genocidist Xiao, as well as... You needn't ask why we're together. It's not even worth answering. I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing red lingerie today.
But we didn't ask.
You got original this book Kashibe Rohan copies still in plastic? That's so fucking cool, actually. I got the Dangan Ronpa the animation staff book pretty recently too, which is something I'm pretty happy with. There's a lot of stuff I'm looking at for Dangan Ronpa, but money is money.
Money be money.
Money is money. Hey you!
What?
Your combat stats. From top to bottom. 85, 88, 57, 84. It totally does this make me look fat type. I got all of them freaking bazongas. What, are you sucking with milk or something?
Eek!
Touch Asahina, and I will destroy you. So what is it you came for? I find it hard to believe you simply came to join us for breakfast. Obviously, I came to talk. Talk? There's something you're not telling me. He means alter ego. Forgive us, but we cannot discuss that now. And why not? We have our reasons.
You've been playing us for fools this whole time, and now you're asking us for info, dude?
Have you had any of your giant Nami/DR collection happily send them? Yeah, I mean, you're free to, like, you know, message me on Discord or whatever about Dangan Ronpa shit, like, literally whenever. Like, yeah. I would love to collect more merch, especially old merch. Then it's settled. If we get out of here, I'm feeding your carcass to the vultures.
You are one cruel dictator, dude!
And this is quite the democracy. You won't even give info to someone with a dissenting opinion. That's not actually... Fine, then at least tell me about Ishimaru. I happened to run into him yesterday and something seemed off, so I was curious. Ishimaru is no longer with us. Hold on, Celeste, don't say it like that. I need to read that without laughing. Hold on, Celeste, don't say it like that. Did he have a nervous breakdown? Is he no longer able to cope with the situation? Men who wave around a cheap sense of justice are, by and large, weaklings. But thanks to him, things would get very interesting. What do you mean interesting? I urge you, heed this warning. Don't bet on this, is it Farcical?
Farcical, I think?
Farcical.
Farcical.
I don't know.
It's Farcical, I think.
Farcical? Okay. Don't bet on this Farcical companionship.
Oh, it's Farcical.
Farcical? Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I've never heard that word pronounced before. Don't bet on this farcical companionship, or it'll come back and bite you.
So you come all this way just to talk down to us?
It appears I'm not liked. Very well, I'll fulfill your wishes and take my leave. Yes, let's. You stay. White Knight, baby, why you gotta be like that? I need me some more lovin'. I won't even justify that with a response. And as he said that, Tagami slowly turned away, and suddenly bolted out through the door. You're running? I get it, you're a hit and run kind of guy. Wait! He just ran away.
So, in the end, what exactly happened?
Hit and run? Homer. Yeah, I love the imagery of him literally turning around, just fucking, like, running away. It's so uncharacteristic.
Yeah. I wonder, could Togs be...
The typical starts as a jerkwad but develops into a softie when the story changes direction archetype.
Thought so.
The rest of us still remaining in the cafeteria and finish breakfast and disperse to our rooms. Let's see, what should I do today? Oh wait,
More free time.
maybe I'm misremembering. I thought we didn't have any more. I guess I was misremembering. Okay, that's cool. I guess... do you guys want to keep talking to Yamada? Or do you want to go see someone else?
Where are we dropping?
Rick says Yamada. Okay, if Rick says so... Okay, everyone's saying Yamada, actually. The people want Yamada right now.
Why wouldn't they?
Yeah, we're gonna be finishing everyone's no matter what, so don't worry about like missing anything, obviously. I mean, I've said that like in every stream, but I'm just making sure you guys know.
It's good to like
reiterate
that.
Yeah.
Well, if it isn't Master Makoto Naegi, does the good master have some business with me?
How about it? Hang out with Yamada? Yes, I would love to.
Oh, that was unexpected. You wanting to spend time with me? Surely you know, Master Makoto Naegi, of my secret ability. Yes, indeed. I have a secret ability. I am capable of nullifying others' abilities. I've yet to gain any experience using it in battle, but I fear not the appearance of any enemy. No matter the ability, I need simply nullify it. Ho ho ho!
Yeah, he has mold breaker. At least Yamada's never-ending fantasy. Now let's give him a prezi.
Thanks, the
Do we
prezi.
have like... We have his favorite character. We have Buko.
I cast Nuh-uh.
Oh, it's Simline. Okay.
Master Makoto Naegi.
Oh, what's wrong, Yamada?
I am in pain.
In pain? Are you okay? You're sweating really badly. Should I go get you some medicine or something? Hold on, what kind of medicine should I get?
Cola.
Huh?
Cola! I need cola! Bring to me a can of cola!
Ah! He snapped! I don't think I've seen any cola here. That's not true, there's a present of it, but... Gameplay and story segregation, that's alright.
I know. I've searched this building far and wide.
Yeah, Will's been killing it with the voice acting.
Thank you. Yamada has been like the most fun.
Mm-hmm.
Why else do you think I would be here right now, suffering from such intense cola withdrawal?
Doing it every week has honestly made me get a little bit better over time, too.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome to see.
Cola withdrawal?
If only I had a set of mystic eyes. I could take control of Monokuma's mind and use him to go get some cola. Yet by pure chance, I happen to have not acquired my mystic eyes yet. You got lucky this time, Monokuma. However, I can't take it anymore. I'm on the verge of taking someone's life for the sweet taste of cola.
No! What are you saying? You can't. Resist the temptation.
You only say that, Master Makoto Naegi, because you don't understand the true bliss that is cola. Cola is a man's best friend. One sip and every fiber of your being melts like butter. It's like the most wonderful high.
You can't be talking about butter right now, Yamada, okay?
Yeah, no.
Not after
That's-
last time.
I think that's way out of line, Yamada. You gotta chill out.
All of your senses sharpen like tacks, and even the dullest of conversations seem like works of art. Just talking about it is aggravating my withdrawal. Am I hallucinating? Eek! I need an exorcist! An exorcist!
Relax, Yamada! Relax!
I'm even starting to hear things. But wait, this voice. What? Is that you, Buko?
Pull yourself together!
Buko is telling me to pull myself together.
Don't let the cola win! Yamada looks up and nods a giant-sized carbonated beverage can. God.
Hey, I'm a strong boy. I won't lose. For you, Buko, I'll live without cola. Wee, wee! Come on, let's play tag, Buko.
Mumbling madly, Yamada waddled off into the distance. Is he gonna be alright? Let's just say he is and forget about it.
He's so fucking weird, man.
Yeah. Let's just my room for a little bit. I think we have one more now. Yeah, okay, yeah. Still got some time left in the day. Can't relax just sliding around. I need to find somewhere to go.
He's
Alright.
gone off the deep end. That implies he was ever on the shallow end.
Let's do one more of Yamada's. The people.
Yay!
The people are
The people-
demanding.
The people
him.
love Yamada.
The people love me. Everybody loves me.
This is what everyone's asking for.
I think we've read this before.
Did we?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Wait, did we?
Wait, no, we didn't.
No, I think we did, but it might have been. In a
I think we
previous
did
stream.
last time.
It was a previous stream, yeah.
Cosplayers these days are so ignorant of history. They know not the significance of origin of the art. They only say they
Oh, you okay,
say only
Yamada?
the ignorant. I'm okay. I just need some cola. They say only the ignorant are afflicted by their ignorance, and yet, just for you, Master Makoto Naegi, I will ensure you are well educated in your history.
I was subjected to Yamada's one-sided fanatical yammering. God. Yamada and I bonded a little, and we will be giving him a present. Hey, some cola!
Please, I need it. I need it right now. To think Master Makoto Naegi would bestow upon me such a rarity.
本当にありがとうございました。
LMAO, Deus Ex Machina, what a twist!
Obviously, all of these you could probably get the reference to.
Yeah.
Though, the middle one, which is just www. That's basically like LOL, but on
Yeah, like
yeah.
the Japan equivalent of
That'll be
LOL.
on like 2chan, yeah.
Like if you ever watch anything on like Nico, and you have like the
oh yeah.
comments on, you will see a lot of that.
Was one of those just salt? No,
You bet.
sodium
chloride.
chloride.
That's what I said.
With a reaction like that, yep.
Master Makoto Naegi,
What's up?
I have a confession I would like to make. And you're the only person I feel I can trust well enough to reveal this to. I am at my wit's end. I want out of here now.
That line with that sprite. Please don't say things like that with a grin on your face.
I miss her. I want to see Buko, the real Buko, inside my television.
There is
I
no
should
real
call her.
Buko. She's an anime character, but I can't tell him that. Not right now. Cheer up, Yamada. I'm sure you'll be able to see her soon enough. There's something angel Princess Buko.
Something, angel!
何も分かってない。
How rude! You would disrespect my princess? If you are to speak of her, use her proper name!
Her proper name? What was it again? It's something angel. I remember that much. It's heretical. Right, I remember. Heretical angel super squishy princess.
Heretical angel, super squishy princess. Technically, the star is part of the name, but I'll let your error slide this time.
Thanks. You really do love that anime, don't you, Yamada?
That would be because she helped me turn over a new leaf, changing my life for the better.
牛。
Back then, I was not but a sweet young man who liked to draw and had no friends. a sweet young man who had fallen to the dark side. I was like King Midas, but rather than gold, I left pain. The one thing I derived pleasure from was when the occasional class rep type girl would talk to me.
そうに決まっている
Don't pretend like you care even an iota about a creep like me, you self-righteous hypocrite. I would say, bringing them to tears and bringing a smidgen of joy to my hardened heart.
Wow, I feel really bad for those class reps. I wouldn't be surprised if that traumatized them.
One day, I happened upon a certain anime, heretical angel star super squishy princess. In the beginning, I just made fun of it. A battle anime full of pretty girls. Pah!
ひど
But then, I had a dream.
A dream?
When Buko and I were enjoying the most wonderful date together. I had such an incredible time. When I awoke and realized it was all a dream, I was distraught and hopelessly in love with her. Wanting nothing more than to experience that warmth one more time, I started collecting Buko goods.
しかし
But there was a problem. Buko never fell in love in the series. So that love-struck face she made for me in my dream, I was never able to see it again. A shame,
なんだか
because Buko's beauty is unparalleled when she's experiencing true love.
ズバリ
Lacking an official depiction, I set out to create one myself, one overflowing with my love for her. That sparkle exploded into a flame of passion, and I found myself writing story after story about her. I was so proud of my work that I thought I might try releasing some of it onto the internet as a test. And I turned into a huge hit in the blink of an eye. At that moment, I was reborn as a doujin artist.
I see.
I can't begin to describe the joy it brought me. To find that there were so many people in this world who felt the same way as me. Nothing I do will ever be able to express just how grateful I am to Buko. So instead,
そうですぞ
I draw her in the most lovingly shameful situations.
I kind of feel like that's not a reasonable alternative. But still, I'm glad I got to hear that. Gives me a better idea of who he really is.
As a woman, Buko is still growing, and I plan to continue assisting her development.
But maybe there are some things about him I'd be better off not knowing. We got a new skill.
Yay! We can now fantasize. Wonderful. Thank you, Yamada. Very cool.
Yeah, thank you.
Is that the end of his free time events?
No, actually, there's still
Oh,
one.
damn.
I think there's still one more.
No, that seemed very conclusive.
No, there's still one more.
Damn.
There's something by the door. Looks like the paper was slipped through the crack in the door. Meet in the cafeteria. That's really nice handwriting. But who would order to see the cafeteria out of the blue? For what purpose? I'm a little scared, but I can't not check it out, huh?
Wait, I just remembered who wrote that. This is one of my favorite little details in this game.
Stupid.
Yo, Nikes!
I got it right. So, that note in my room,
Yep, I wrote it.
you have surprisingly nice handwriting.
I was taught the messy handwriting will get you cursed, dude.
By who? So, what's up?
I'm just doing what Kiri asked, dude.
Kirigiri asked you to?
実際
I'm just the messenger. Anywho, how about a bath?
Huh?
だべ
Come on, dude, let's go!
Nah, seeing I was confused, Hiragiri grabbed me by the shoulder and whispered in my ear.
リアルな話
I'm just acting so the puppet master doesn't catch on. Everyone's gathered at the bath.
Everyone's at the bath. Did Alter Ego finish what it was working on?
I keep almost like slipping into the lisp that I do for Yamada since I've been talking in
Yeah, no,
Yamada speak for so long.
Had a lot of dialogue today, yeah. Got it, Higakure. Let's take a bath together. Having declared as much in an intentionally loud voice, Higakure and I hurried to the dressing room. I entered the dressing room only to be greeted by an angry shout. Hey, how long are you planning on making us wait? Ishimaru looked down at his wristwatch irritably and raised his voice further. It's almost 10 o'clock. It's bedtime for all the good little boys and girls.
You're obnoxious.
What was that? You'll be crying for your mama in a minute. I'd heard the news, Ishimaru. Truly, it's though as you've lost It's as though you've lost your mind. But I'm glad. Your character's finally got some substance. What was that? Wipe that shit-eating grin off your face. Oh, I'm like you. Just show more respect in the presence of my heavenly white knight. Oh dear, is that the gloomy Fukawa? It's gone so hard to tell the difference. Shut up.
Mama.
Anywho, looks like we're all here. Then this messenger's retired, dudes.
You are the one who summoned us here, Kirigure. Of what do you wish to speak?
Isn't it obvious, dude? It's about alter ego.
Yeah, we finally got a lead, don't we? Huh? Who's the puppet master? Where's the exit?
Gulp.
Hold on, I'll be right back for a quick second.
Okay. What a line to take a quick... I'm actually also gonna... BRB if Will is. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. One sec.
Okay, hello, sorry about that. Hello? Rox found dead? Oh, hi. I didn't hear.
No, I mean, you didn't hear because you were gone, but I said I was going to the bathroom.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
People are saying I'm dead.
Yeah, you died. It's gone.
What's gone?
I just came to check on it, and I noticed. Alter Ego, the laptop, is no longer here.
What?
No way. You think she's disappeared?
Don't fuck with me. Where'd you hide my bro? The puppet master's behind this, isn't he? We've been found out.
I told Alter Ego to scream if someone he didn't know and didn't recognize came in here. If it was the puppet master, he would have screamed. Maybe we just missed it? I was in the laundry room next door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it scream.
But then, if the puppet master isn't responsible...
The mystery is solved. The culprit can only be you! Master Kiyotaka Ishimaru, you are the criminal who kidnapped her!
What? I'm the super duper high school prefect. I'm an honors student. I ain't the damn criminal.
He's got some amazing self-confidence.
You're even more suspicious for accusing me, Mr. 100% body fat.
Ignorant fool! This is not my true form. I have 3 additional transformations. And anyway, I didn't do it. You're the culprit, no questions asked.
You're wrong. It was you.
リアルな話
Anyway, hurry up and spit it out, dudes. One of you two did it, right? No, it's not possible for either of them to have done it. Huh? Why not, dude? I told Alter Ego beforehand to scream if either Ishimaru or Yamada enter the dressing room too.
You what?
I knew there was a risk one of them would try to take it, so I planned ahead.
However, there was no scream.
In other words, neither of them could have done it.
けどよ
Then, who did?
そういうことか
I just about grasped the situation. If the puppet master, Ishimaru, or Yamada didn't do it, then it must have been someone else. Myself, Naegi, Celeste, Ogame, Asahina, or Fukawa. One of these 6 are the culprit.
None of us would have stolen Alter Ego. We have no reason to.
Then how about this possibility? There's a traitor among us.
Among us! Sus, crewmate, imposter, crewmate, sus, skeld, among us.
Okay, that's enough.
Sorry.
That's enough.
I had to get it all out. I need to get a screenshot, actually.
Okay.
That slipped out so quickly. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I'm literally putting this in the announcements channel on my Discord right now.
Hi, Rick. Welcome back.
The spirit overtook you. Togami said all of those lines out loud. Yeah, I suddenly started voicing Togami and started shouting about Among Us.
God. Okay, let's go. Huh? Someone on the Puppet Master's side. In other words, a mole. And that mole took Alter Ego. How about that? No way! I had always considered it a possibility that we had been infiltrated by the Puppet Master, that he had planted a mole, someone on his side, to keep the game running smoothly. A traitor? The Puppet Master's mole? Yeah, they did change Keely's icon. It's like a missing poster now. No, that's not possible. That's unthinkable. It can't be.
なんだ
Cat got your tongue. Had you not considered the possibility?
Whatever it takes!
Whatever it takes. Someone, anyone, save her. Please, save her. I'm begging you. Begging you. Please return her and her smiling face to my side.
I concur. How many times does bro have to die before you're satisfied? I'll get down on my knees and kiss your boots if you'll just safely return my bro to me.
I think those two have got the wrong idea, but I understand how they feel.
少なくとも
At the very least, it's unlikely they destroyed Alter Ego at this point.
そうですわ
If their
ね
goal was to destroy it, they wouldn't have gone through the trouble of taking it.
なるほど
Which is to say, the culprit has some other motive. Some other motive? None of that matters. Not a damn thing matters right now. I swear on my man's honor, I will get my bro back. Oh god. I tried to get more gravelly with my voice and it started killing my throat.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Yeah, my throat's a little bit sore today.
僕が彼女を救ってみせる
I will save her with the power of love!
Ahem, may I have your attention, please? The time is now 10 p.m. Nighttime is now in effect.
The cafeteria is now off limits, and the door will be locked momentarily. And with that, I wish you all a good night. Sweet dreams. It's already that late, huh?
Unfortunately, we'll have to postpone our search until tomorrow. For the time being, let's rest.
How can you be so nonchalant?
It's more efficient to search during the day than drag our tired bodies around, is it not? This isn't an issue of efficiency. It's about feelings!
But we increase our chances of being noticed by the puppet master if we move around at night. Wait, huh?
Is that probably a line that Naegi's supposed to
Oh, yeah.
I mean, no, actually, I don't know. I feel like Kiryu...
Well, she would be saying she's agreeing with herself.
Oh, I mean, she would be agreeing with Celeste, but that does make sense, yeah. I guess I could say it. I agree. We should begin our search tomorrow morning. Oh, no, it is... I was right!
What the fuck?
I was right!
Okay. you
Never doubt me again.
We... I'm so fucked up, man. So, where does this line begin? I agree.
I agree.
I agree. We should begin our search tomorrow morning. What do you think, Naegi?
I just realized what that actually says. Hold on. What's the... Yeah, to prevent any impropriety, all discourse among the students is recorded here.
That's so good.
It's really funny.
I love when stuff is, like, contextualized in the game.
I agree with you, Kirigure. If we rush into
I agree
this...
with Stewie.
Come on. If we rush into this and the Puppet Master catches us, we're back at square one. Ishimaru, Yamada, I understand what you're feeling, but it's for the best. Just hold off for the night. Ugh. Very well then. Let's call it a night. We'll begin our search for Alter Ego first thing tomorrow morning. And while you're here, you should all start seriously considering who the Mo could be.
Yeah, who could be the imposter among us?
That glimmer of hope we'd finally managed to take hold of. Alter Ego was suddenly gone, swiped out from under our noses in the blink of an eye. We were given a taste of hope, and then had it snatched away, leaving only bitter despair. That's the same way the Puppet Master operates. Then the one who stole Alter Ego really was the Puppet Master's Mo? If that's true, then... No, it's not! It can't be! Without thinking, I let out a cry. The problem isn't that we've been infiltrated by the Puppet Master. No, what's really frightening is that we're back to distrusting one another. That's what scares me the most. Damn it! I collapsed onto my bed in an attempt to rid my mind of the unpleasant thoughts, and I fell into a light sleep. Yeah, we are.
Yes!
At 12.
In different cultures, in different places, and at different times, murder is viewed differently. If killing were a sign of abnormality, all the great heroes of olden times would be stark, raving mad. Sometimes, unjudged murders are that much more depraved than judged murders.
Thank you, Monokuma. Very cool.
Good morning, you guys. It is now 7 a.m. Rise and shine. Let's make today into the best day it could be.
Aye aye. Today's the day. We go looking for Alter Ego. Alright, to the cafeteria. Even more pumped than usual, I darted off for the cafeteria, and waiting for me there... Is this all? What of the others?
Doesn't look like they're coming.
The only people in the cafeteria were Ogami, Dasahina, and Kirigure. Including me, that makes... just... 4?
This is why it's a pain having such flaky friends.
される。
We have no choice but to wait for everyone else to arrive. And so we waited for the rest of the latecomers to arrive. But as long as we waited...
Hey, it's already 8. They're over an hour late.
Why has nobody else come?
だって
Celeste and Nagakure have never missed breakfast until now.
I'm more concerned about Yamada and Ishimaru. Both of them did not show up when they were coming at the bit to start looking.
まさか
Something's happened.
What?
どうやら
We let our guard down. We were so focused on alter ego that we forgot about Monokuma's incentive. There's no way it just ended there.
Monokuma's incentive.
I love the visual of Monokuma with 10 billion yen! Yeah, that much.
so
Thank you,
good.
Monokuma.
もし卒業生が出た
It's a present for whoever manages to graduate. What do you think? It's 10 billion yen! 10 billion yen! You're frothing at the mouth, ain't ya?
Not for money. No one would... I cut myself off, swallowing my words. Because I knew all too well. You can never, as hard as you may try, completely understand someone else. So just about anything could happen.
ね
We should go looking for them. The ones who didn't show up.
うん
Yeah, let's go check it out.
And we all hurriedly left the cafeteria.
ね
It's probably best if we split up and search. Ogami, you take the dormitory. Check everyone's bedrooms.
Really good message.
Naigi, you search the first floor of the school. I'll handle the second floor.
よし
All right, then I've got the third
と
floor.
にかく
Don't take any unnecessary risks. If anything happens, call for someone immediately.
でも
Let's just hope nothing does happen.
I concur. Very well then, let us begin. Everyone showed a look of uncertainty as we dispersed, and I hurried off to my area, the school's first floor. Alright, let's look around the first floor. Nothing in here except the really funny, graffiti. Same in this room, and the note is still there, actually.
That's so fucking good that the note is still there.
Why would anyone, even really go in that classroom?
Is that Asahina?
It is.
Come quick! Someone!
What? That voice, it was Asahina's. I'm pretty sure she was searching the third floor. My body acted faster than my mind, and I darted towards the stairs. I think I just did the fastest thing possible, which is just... I think you should have to check 2 rooms, and then you get shouted for. I just checked the 2 first ones. my body acted faster than my mind, and I darted towards the stairs. I made it to the 3rd floor as fast as I could, and there she was, standing frozen in the hallway.
Naigi,
What happened, Asahina?
we've got a problem. When I opened the rec room door, I looked inside and there...
Inside the rec room?
I should let the others know. I'm gonna go find everyone else. You go on ahead, Naigi.
Nervous and flustered, Asahina stumbled down the stairs. What happened in the rec room? Half instinctively, I ran into the rec room. I opened the rec room door, and the first thing I saw was... Celeste, and she was injured. Naigi, what happened, Celeste? I overplayed my hand. I was attacked. You were attacked? By who? By a mysterious madman. A mysterious madman? Everything about the madman was a mystery. I can't help but call him mysterious. Mysterious madman quite aptly describes him. I was attacked by that mysterious madman with the hammer over there. What's this? looks like a wooden mallet, but with an unusual design. There's something written on the head. Justice Hammer 1? God Game fans know about that. I was attacked. With that hammer. I dodged by the skin of my teeth, but when I did, I fell down. My lack of a daily exercise got the better of me. She was attacked with this hammer. What's up with Justice Hammer 1? I think that's... I've seen her again.
Naigi! Celeste!
Yes, it is.
Hi, Bob. I brought Sakura.
Celeste, what on earth happened to you? Bobby Barkin?
Bobby.
She was attacked by some sort of madman. Madman. Celeste, tell me more about this madman. It happened this morning. I woke up a little before 7, while it was still nighttime. I naively thought it would be okay, since it would soon be 7 anyway. And I left my room to take a walk around the school zone's first floor. That was my mistake. During my walk, I spotted the madman. His face was covered, and he was suspicious at a glance. Because he looked suspicious, I decided to quietly follow him. The madman entered this rec room, and I peered in through the crack in the door. But he spotted me, and then he attacked me. You were attacked. I was attacked just after nighttime ended, a little after 7 AM. So, if you were attacked a little after 7, that would have been while we were in the cafeteria, approximately an hour ago. When I was attacked, I lost consciousness. It seems I've been unconscious for almost an hour.
でも
Thank goodness it's only a few bruises.
Only because I begged for mercy with every fiber of my being. Mercy.
私
I'll do anything. Just please let me live. I'll kiss your feet. I'll kiss your anything.
そうか。
You discarded your pride. I am impressed.
ええ
I will adopt any strategy to survive. But more importantly, we should be searching for the madman. I'm afraid something bad will happen if we don't hurry. Celeste, what do you mean by something bad will happen? When I peeked into the rec room, there was another person with the madman. It was Yamada. Yamada? And after the madman attacked me, he dragged Yamada off. He was kidnapped.
ね
Shouldn't we start looking, and quick? Hey, Celeste, did anything stand out about the madman?
Something that stood out. Rather than explaining, it would be quicker to show you. Show us?
ええ
You remember Yamada's old digital camera? So you...
実は
Yes, I secretly photographed the madman.
Really? Let me see.
Try not to be too surprised, though I expect that'll be quite difficult. After finishing a warning, Celeste showed us the digital camera. Huh? Huh? She wasn't lying when she said the madman had covered his face.
A robot costume?
As I said, a mysterious madman, yes? So Yamada was dragged off by this weird robot. I took that photo around the time of the attack. In other words, an hour ago. Which is why I said we must hurry, before something bad happens.
そうか。
I think I understand. While much still remains a mystery. In any case, Yamada's been kidnapped by the madman in that picture. Even worse, it happened an hour ago.
ちょっと
Crap! We've got to get moving!
Celeste, do you know where the madman went?
え
Turned left after leaving the rec room.
なるほど。
If he went left, that means he used the stairs to the second floor. So the madman's on the second floor?
As I recall, Kirigiri was in charge of searching the second floor.
Hey, speaking of, where's Kirigiri?
ね
Sorry, I haven't gone to the second floor yet.
まずいな。
This could be bad. If the culprit is on the second floor, then they could run into each other. Let's go! Kirigiri's in danger! As soon as I said that, I dashed out of the rec room, and down the stairs to the second floor. Oi, Bay.
なんだ。
What's with all the racket?
あらららら
What game are we playing today?
何言ってんの
Does this look like a game?
Anyway, have you seen Kirigari or Yamada?
なわけない
Nope, ain't seen them. They're on this floor. We just arrived, though. We heard all the ruckus and came to see what was happening. Together!
黙れ
You're nothing but a stalker. Anyway, come on, would you help us look for them?
なんだ
Did something happen? We will explain later. Now we're in a battle against the clock.
まあいいだろう
Sure, I'll tag along. Looks like something interesting's brewing.
よし
Yamada! Kirigiri! Say something if you can hear me!
However, her voice just echoed for them to Holland Bane.
あら
Did you hear something? It was faint,
もし
but I believe it came from the library.
Come on, to the library!
We all ran up to the library as quickly as we could. We opened the library door and...
Ow.
Though Yamada was visibly injured. Are you alright?
ね
Oh, thank goodness, he's alive.
I am not well. See, look at this
な
blood.
んだ
How did you get those wounds? Wait, no, that's not Sakami's. How did you get those wounds?
I was felled by him,
By him?
Justice Robo. I dubbed him such just moments ago.
なんだと
What are you talking about?
Nikes, they got me. The LA gangs. He is Justice Robo.
He's the one you call Justice Robo. Is this him?
なんだ
What the hell
とんでも物体は
is that ridiculous contraption? This is who attacked Celeste and Yamada. Isn't that right, Yamada?
Without a doubt, it was him. Justice Robo.
まさか
Justice Robo?
おのれ
Things have gotten quite strange.
I love how this is one of the few times where Togami seems genuinely flustered.
Because it's like
Like he has
stupid.
no fucking idea what's going on.
It's a wooden mallet, much like the one used to attack Celeste in the rec room. But this one, Justice Hammer 2? On top of that, this one's visibly larger than the one used in the rec room.
Justice Hammer 2!
He hit me with that hammer. My head is not a cog.
それは
I'm actually surprised. You don't look too bad.
I am bad. I'm bleeding.
Protein works quite well for injuries. Would you like some? I've never heard that before. Are you sure it's not just you?
Monokuma!
Boop, boop, boop. A robot dishing out justice? This sounds like it'll be fun. What are its secret moves? Does it fly? At least tell me it can combine with something. Yahoo!
なんだ
What are you here for?
よろしいですか
Let's just ignore Monokuma. We need to bring Yamada to the infirmary on the first floor. However you look at it, you'd be better off receiving some first aid.
I agree. Come on, let's go.
I greatly appreciate it.
Monokuma just showed up like he's a fucking Family Guy cutaway gag.
Yeah. We all moved to the infirmary so we could treat Yamada's wounds.
うん
I'm gonna start cleaning your wound, Yamada. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. The bleeding stopped. I'm feeling a little lightheaded though.
それでは
Yamada, it would probably be best if you rested here for a time.
そうですな
Yes.
では
Very well. Then we shall return to our search for the madman.
そうですわね
Before we have another victim. As the number of the justice hammers used increases, it also increases in size.
つまり
Which means if there's another attack, it will be the even larger hammer number 3.
There's no way someone wouldn't die if they were hit by a hammer bigger than number 2.
Yamada, tell me everything you know.
Having woken up early this morning, I set out to search for her, for alter ego. While I was in the third floor recreation room, I was suddenly attacked by the madman.
That was what I witnessed this morning around 7.
After that, I was taken to the library, and there he hit my head like a gong. That was, I'd say, 30 or 40 minutes ago.
So about 7:30 a.m. We were still in the cafeteria then.
That was when me, Asahina, and Ogame, and also Kirigure were together. Which means we've all got alibis. I was in the laundry room.
Yes.
Washing underwear as black as the night sky.
なんだ
How do you know that? I was peeking, obviously. Anyway, Takami and Fukawa were together at the time as well, which means they've also got alibis. The only ones who don't have an alibi for when Celeste and Yamada were attacked are two people we haven't seen yet today, Ishimaru and Hagakure.
妙だな
By the way, what happened to Kirigure? I haven't seen her around today.
Oh yeah, she was supposed to be searching the second floor, but I didn't see her there.
Then where did she disappear to? I see. So she's gone and disappeared. What an unusual woman.
そういう
It
こと
seems my
か
suspicions about her were right. Hold on a second. When Celeste and Yamada were attacked, Kirigure was with us in the cafeteria, so... I'm not talking about the madman. What?
つまりだ
No, I'm talking about what we discussed yesterday. The Puppet Master's mole. So you're saying... Kirigure is the mole? No, that can't be.
なんだ
And why can't it? She refuses to reveal her title. She doesn't even bat an eye touching a corpse.
おい
Wait, we can discuss this later. Right now, we must track down the madman.
She's right. If we don't hurry, someone else could get hurt. I bet it's also the madman's fault we can't find Kirigiri or Ishimaru or Hagakure.
Right, we've got to do something about this madman first.
Worry not about myself. After I've rested, I will reconvene with the party.
Understood. Take care of yourself.
では
Very well, let us go.
So, hey, why do you think the madman is dressed up like that?
You're wasting your time trying to apply reason to a freak.
どうしよっかな
So what's the plan? Split up and get looking? We're up against someone both dangerous and unpredictable. For now, we...
なんだ
What is it? I saw a shadow. There was a shadow moving at the top of the stairs.
Really?
The second floor.
おのれ
I will not allow you to slip through my fingers this time, monster. The next moment, we were all running up the stairs. He should be somewhere in this area. Let's split up and try to corner him.
だが
Do not put yourself in any unnecessary danger. Should you find anything, call for me right away. But what should I say when I call for you?
Just say whatever.
それでは
What about... Ah!
何言ってんの
Ah, doya, whatever, it doesn't matter. Just make sure she can hear you.
Doya? I don't believe I've heard that one before.
She hasn't played Melee? Get her ass.
True.
Whatever. Just hurry up and get looking. I'm going now.
Where you hiding, Robo, babe? If you don't show yourself, I'll dismantle you. We dispersed in every direction to search for where the madman had hidden. Tomya! Man, Socks isn't here right now. Link can't join the chat.
Unfortunate.
This hammer, it's just like the one used to attack Slide in the rec room. On top of that, there's a tower too.
Thank God it got a sequel.
Yeah. Doya! That weird scream. I'm pretty sure that was Celeste. It came from upstairs, the third floor. I heard it upstairs to the third floor.
皆さん
I'm over here. I'm over here, everyone. Dangan Ronpa's really good music. It really does, yeah.
Masafumi Takada is such a fucking good composer.
For real. Having heard Celeste's scream, we all gathered on the first floor.
What happened, Celeste?
なんだ
That was a rather exaggerated cry coming from you. I saw him. He's a costumed madman. When I shouted, he ran off. Myself facing opposite stairs, he turned to the corner at the end of the hall to the left. The end of the hall? Let's go!
What now?
What am I?
Whoa, he wasn't lying. But this isn't the time to...
Huh?
What?
It came from downstairs, which means that scream... Was Yamada in the infirmary? Crap, let's hurry back.
なんだ
And what about the madman? He's cornered. You want us to blow our chance to catch him? In that case, let's split into 2 groups.
決まりだ
I'm staying up here. It'll be more fun.
それでは
Then Naegi, Asahina, and I will head for the infirmary. And Fukawa, Togami, and Ogami will be responsible for capturing the madman.
ならば
Leave it to me. You take care of Yamada. Yeah, you guys be careful. And then we split into 2. And me, Celeste, and Asahina spread down the stairs to the first floor.
The infirmary! Get going!
We burst through the infirmary doors, and there waiting for us was like another world. A world of monochrome and red. No.
They got him! The LA gangs!
Red, as far as the eye could see. And at the center of it all, Yamada.
I don't need to do that scream.
Yeah.
何なんですの
It seems things have taken a turn for the worse. I never would have guessed is that Yamada would be killed.
Killed? You're kidding, right? No way. He can't be dead.
Well,
We've got a corpse here! We'll be holding a class trial pretty soon, so make good use of the time you've got. That was...
a cop's discovery announcement. A cop's discovery announcement occurs after a murder is committed when at least 3 people discover the body. Since we just heard that announcement, that means Yamada was killed by one of us. One of us? And look at that. As she spoke, Celeste pointed at something on the floor, the same something that had been used in the previous 2 attacks. Another wooden mallet, another Justice Hammer. Justice Hammer 3. And it's even
I'm
bigger than the other
inconsolable
2.
right now.
It's just as we feared, because there's no surviving the strike from yet. Then the culprit really is. Without a doubt, the mysterious madman. The username Yamada gave him, Justice Robo. The person hiding himself in that costume killed Yamada. But wait, didn't we just see him on the 3rd floor, fleeing down the hall? How did he get through to the infirmary? Are you saying he can teleport?
よろしいですか
We can think about that later. Right now, we need to tell the others. Yeah, you're right.
それでは
Then let us be off. Asahina, pull yourself together, please.
Huh?
Are you alright, Asahina?
Sorry, I don't think I can move. I'm not...
This is quite the dilemma. We can't just leave Asahina here by herself. Then I'll go tell the others. So you stay here with Asahina, Celeste. Alright, as you say. Take care of yourself. Yeah, leave it to me. I may sound strong and full of confidence, but I've been racked with uncontrollable shaking for the past few minutes. The others are on the 3rd floor. Let's go. The other 3 were chasing the madman on the 3rd floor, and he was headed... Yep. We just saw this. I don't need to.
Yeah.
As he was running, he would have gone as far down as he could. What's at the very end of the hall? The physics lab.
I'm so sad right now.
I know. Poor Yamada.
Nobody talked to me.
Okay. At first glance, it doesn't look like there's anyone here, but I can feel something. Someone. It's coming from the room in the back?
I'm so Hifumi Yasada right now, bruh.
I burst through the door, and there was the second nightmare of the day. Not one, but two nightmares awaited me today. No. In a pool of his own blood, Ishimaru lay dead. Yep, y'all should have been suspicious when the transition didn't happen when we saw the first one. Yamada's dead body in the infirmary. Ishimaru's dead body in the physics prep room. I witnessed two nightmares, one right after the other. No, it wasn't a nightmare. This was reality. He had two of them. Nightmarish reality staring me in the face, and yet still Why did this... Fukawa? No, Fukawa too?
Bobby.
Relax, she just saw the blood and blacked out. Seeing blood? Oh yeah, Fukawa's non-genocidal personality can't handle blood. We tried to wake her, but nothing worked. Just let her be. As he said, I should probably just let her be. Shimaru. God damn it! Why did this have to happen?
Hold on, Bobby's being naughty. You can continue.
Yeah,
I'll be back
these
in
are
a
all
sec.
my voices anyway, so... Yet another hammer. Just as hammer 4? And it's even bigger than all the others. Which means Ishimaru's death is also the madman's work?
Solid.
Why is this just as hammer 4? What do you mean? First Celeste was attacked with hammer 1. Then Yamada was attacked with hammer 2. The hammer here is hammer 4. Why is it not just as hammer 3? Oh yeah!
Nanda.
What is it? Right, yeah. About hammer 3.
Nanda.
You never thought of the possibility of two people being killed at the same time? Yep. That's it. Do you know something? Wait, no. Do you know something? Truth is, Ishimaru isn't the only one who was killed. Yamada was killed too. What? Yamada was also murdered? Is this true? Yeah. And so you came up here to get us. In which case we better go check it out. Of course, let us be off. Myself, Ogame, and Togami quickly left the physics room. But the next moment... Oh dear. Celeste? Weren't you waiting in the... There's trouble. I heard. Yamada was murdered. Zetsu's no longer the only problem. Huh? What do you mean? It's gone. What's gone? Yamada's corpse. It's disappeared. Huh? What are you saying? The corpse has disappeared? Impossible! You're serious? You're serious? Just what in the world is happening? Quickly to the infirmary. Taking them out? Okay, I'll probably... like, pause in a second. I need to go to the bathroom again soon. I ran down the stairs, practically tripping over myself, and still breathless, I stepped into the infirmary. I couldn't believe my own eyes. Yamada's corpse, which had been there not minutes before, was... gone? I'll wait for Will to get back. I'm gonna make a quick save, because it's been... a bit, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom. 1 second. This is freaking crazy. What's that? I got myself a... I'm working through more of my Werther's originals, which I still have. You were lost for words? Yeah. That makes sense. This shit like blew my mind when I was first seeing it. As a youngin'. Dangan Ronpa. Pretty cool. Bobby's being evil and ignoring your calls for him. That's okay. He'll respond in a moment. Sending over my like psychic waves, like Professor X. Man, I really do like, this is just like, obviously, you never think about it, because, you know, you don't, like, you can kill someone, one person, and if you get away with it, then you can get out, you know? You don't think of the possibility that there could be more than one death at one time because of that. And obviously because the previous two chapters had the format that it's one victim and one killer. I think you just got crazy deja vu. You did? Like by something I said? Positive elimination makes someone think a couple of news without even notice. Yeah, I mean that's Dangan Ronpa. Listen to you saying that while being in the same situation I'm in the game you're playing. This is type deja vu and getting a specific typo. Oh wow. That happens to me sometimes, like, things that literally can't have happened before, I feel like have happened before. And I know that's literally what deja vu is. Sometimes, but like... I feel like crazy when it happens.
Okay, hello, hi, I'm back.
What's up?
Sorry for all the interruptions.
It's alright.
It's a active doggy day, I guess.
Yeah. That's alright. Danny and Bobby gotta get moving sometimes.
They gotta get schmovin'.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go.
Me and Celeste, we went to the bathroom real quick. We were only out for about a minute. And then, when we got back...
You only picked up this game after the last one from a Monday? Oh, wait, so you went back and watched, like, all the previous vlogs in between the last time and now? That's cool.
ええ
This is likely the work of the culprit. He carried the body away. It's like he's playing games. He's enjoying watching us run around, confused and afraid. At this rate, we'll all be killed. We'll be killed, like them.
なんだと
Unbelievable. It's unbelievable that the cops could just disappear.
なぜだ
On top of 2 successive murders, one of the cops has vanished. It's unnatural, any way you look at it.
Hold on a second. What do you mean, 2 successive murders?
朝日奈よ
Ishimaru was also killed in the physics prep room on the 3rd floor.
No. Ishimaru too? No, that's...
朝日奈
Calm yourself, Asahina.
At this rate, we really will be killed. He'll kill every one of us.
In which case, Fukawa's on the top of his list. Huh? I had forgotten. She's still unconscious in the physics prep room.
な
You left her at Tsitsina's murder? What other choice did we have? She was unconscious and wouldn't wake up. You've been watching... Oh, you've been watching lessons of the first 4 episodes and something. Oh. Wait, so what do you mean you picked up the game after the last one that came on Monday?
Huh?
Unconscious?
己
You were a word, Tagami? But why? You don't think I'd appreciated that nuisance were killed off?
貴様
Scoundrel! No, Ibe. You guys forgot about her. You have no right to blame me. Now's not the time to be fighting. Let's hurry up and get back there.
No. I don't want anyone else to die.
己
Tagami, should any harm befall Fukawa, I will make you assume responsibility. Huh. We left the infirmary and once again climbed the stairs to the 3rd floor. We returned to the prep room as fast as our feet could carry us, and there we found... Fukawa! Thank goodness, she's alright. But then, it hit me. The peculiar state of the room. It's gone. The Shimaru's corpse which should have been there had disappeared.
これ
Did it
は
just... Relay? Is this some sort of dream? It's not a dream. Because I definitely saw Ishimaru's final transformation.
What is this? Ishimaru's body disappeared too?
黙れ
Stop saying disappeared. This is without a doubt the culprit's doing. He's hidden the bodies. But what reason is there to hide? What reason is there to hide the bodies? Don't ask me.
He's getting so mad.
In any case, is there something? There's someone dressed as that madman committing crime after crime.
We have to catch him. Fast. Or we really will all be killed.
ありえん
A needless concern.
What?
Use your head. Who's capable of committing both murders as well as hiding the corpses?
それは
Well...
When Yamada let out his dying scream, everyone here was together on the 3rd floor.
そうでしたわね
After that, we split into 2 groups. And it's the same now. With Ishimaru's corpse, everyone here was together in the infirmary. In other words, only the 2 who aren't here, Hagakure and Kirigure, could pull everything off. Wait a minute. Kirigure has an alibi for when Celeste and Yamato were first attacked. She was with us in the cafeteria. Her alibi's solid. You're always taking her side, aren't you? Have we yet another lovebird among us?
Among Us!
That's not what...
まあいいだろう
Not that it matters. I accept that Kirigiri has an alibi. In which case, the only remaining possibility for the madman's identity is Hagakure. Regardless, nobody else will be murdered. It's written plain as day in the school rules. Excuse me. That's right. The rules say a single villain is allowed to kill a maximum of 2 people.
そう
So long as that rule remains in effect, there will not be a third murder. And if he breaks the rule,
Mince, sausage, hamburger, chopped into little tiny pieces and ground up. Did you know? For fish, you don't call it mince, but surimi.
well, there you go.
Thanks, Monokuma.
Since the culprit has already committed 2 murders, there's no chance of another.
もしや
Togami, you knew all along that Pagata was in no danger of being killed. Though I meant it when I said I'd be better off with her dead.
つまりだ
In any event, now we can safely search for the 2 hidden corpses. The 2 hidden corpses? 2 people were killed, and their bodies were hidden. The only one without an alibi and the only one who could have done it is Akakure. But is Akakure really the culprit? And then this Kirigari, where did she run off to if she's not involved in the incident?
なんだ
What is it, Naege? What? It's nothing. Anyway, first we need to find the bodies. If we don't do that, we're at an impasse.
それでは
So then let's split up and start searching.
でも
But
There's no need to be afraid, dear. Nobody else is going to be murdered.
だって
I want to believe it.
朝日奈よ
If you are uncomfortable going alone, I will stay by your side, Asahina.
Okay. Thanks.
You need not thank me. Alright then, get searching. If you find the bodies, call for me immediately. Tsugami left the prep room and everyone else followed his lead, beginning the search for the 2 missing corpses. Cool.
Togami needs to stop saying Among Us.
The new hit game, popular on Twitch on Twitch.tv.
I wonder where the 2 bodies disappeared to.
己
Right now, they must search for the missing bodies. We could talk later. Huh? Looks like it's locked. Yeah, I love the song.
So good. I have so much nostalgia for it.
Not here.
Like, there's something just really special about, like, listening to, like, a embed that Oren Roden puts on the thread and then, like, reading along with all the dialogue
True.
at, like, 3 a.m. when you're 15. It's, like, so specific.
Mm-hmm.
But I know this to be true.
Maggie,
おい
what are you standing around looking stupid for? To the art room, now! Huh? So you...
ええ
Yes, I found them. Yamada and Ishimaru's corpses were hidden in the art room.
じゃあな
Asahina and Nagami already know. We're going on ahead. So their corpses were in the art room?
Uh-oh.
Gulp.
Mhm.
2 corpses are here? So, where are the 2 bodies hidden? Up ahead is the art room storage room. I turned the door up. Looks like it's open. In which case, there's only one thing to do here. I opened the door. I stepped inside, and there I saw...
Togami standing there gets me every time I see that CG.
really good. The 2 corpses that had disappeared. The suffocating sense of blood that permeated the room. Shouted from the rooftops, this is the undeniable truth. And for the second time that day, we heard the ominous announcement.
We've got a corpse here. We'll be holding a class trial pretty soon. So make good use of the time you've got. And with that said, you guys get your very own copy of the Monokuma File 3! I was gonna pass it out when you found the body before, but I thought I saw another wave coming. And it looks like I was dead on!
Shut up and hand it over.
Okay, well, investigate long and hard, so you're good and ready for the class trial. See you later, alligator.
Actually, I'm a crocodile.
Vector?
Hey, guys.
We found the bodies. All that's left to do is find the culprit.
You wait just a second. How can you be so relaxed? They're dead. Both of them. They're both dead. They're not coming back. You're terrible. You're a terrible person.
Asahina broke down, tears streaming down her cheeks. She lifted Yamada's motionless head and cradled it in her arms.
Who would do this? Why? Why would they do this?
A large tear fell from Asahina's eye and landed on Yamada's cheek. If this were a fairy tale, this is the part where Yamada would open his eyes. However, this is no fairy tale. This is no fairy... He came back to life?
Where am I? Cold. Am I in Antarctica? Yamada, hang in there. Yes. I remember. This is Kyokai Academy. Don't give up on me. You can do it. I remember. I met everyone before I met everyone.
Looks like his memory's fried. He's done for.
I see the light. The light is growing larger. It looks like a comet. Hey, Yamada, who did this to you? Who attacked you? Who's the culprit? Culprit. I know the culprit's name. I remember. Yasu.
He closed his eyes for a second time, and never opened them again. Yamada's second wind sputtered and died out, putting an end to his final farewell. Asahina's tears continued falling in a steady stream, onto his cheek, his forehead, his lips. There would be no second miracle, only an affirmation of our cold reality. This isn't some old love story. All the tears in the world couldn't even revive a goldfish. You truly are a helpless, insensitive, cold-blooded bastard. I pray at least your lungs still function. Frankly, I'm pissed off. What the hell right does he have to come back from the dead just to say something like that? Thanks to him, the whole damn game's been ruined. He said Ark and Yasuhiro, yes? Hagakure? Yasuhiro Hagakure. He couldn't have meant anything else. Well, that pretty much settles it. He attacked Celeste and Yamada. Then he killed both Ishimaru and Yamada. On top of that, he hid their bodies, all the while wearing some bizarre costume and calling around these justice hammers. And it was all Hagakure.
Unforgivable. I'll never forgive him for what he's done.
for killing 2 of my friends.
まあいいだろう
In any case, I suppose it's about time to begin this life or death game of Guess Who. Though this round looks like it'll be a clean sweep. So much for a life and death game. Yes, it does indeed. It begins. It begins again. The gears are turning and they can't be stopped. I know all too well what I have to do. For my life, and for everyone else's lives. I know what I have to do. First off, I should go over the Monokuma file and refresh my memory. Victims, Ifumi Yamada, Kiyotaka Rishimaru, both died as a result of blunt force trauma to the head. It appears they were killed with similar weapons. That's it?
妙だな
It is rather peculiar. There's far too little information compared to previous events. Is it hardly an issue? After all, the incident played out before our very eyes. It's only natural we should have more information since the Monokuma file. I suppose you have a point, but
だが
there is another matter as well. The person who has yet to show herself. You mean Kirigure?
もしや
Well, she does indeed have an alibi for the time Sumaru and Celeste were attacked. Is it not possible she was operating as an accessory to the culprit? An accessory?
An accessory?
What do you want?
No need to be catty. I came all the way here just to answer your questions.
Questions?
You were talking about there being an accomplice, weren't ya? I'm pretty sure I already explained this to you. Ah, yes. It was during the first class trial.
ついでにそこのぬいぐるみ
While
に
we're
聞いて
here,
おきたい
I'd
んだ
like to
が
ask the teddy bear. If there is an accomplice, are they also a villain?
Well, here's your answer. While it is possible to bring along an accomplice for a murder, only the perpetrator himself can graduate.
つまりいくら殺人を手伝った
Which means no matter how much they assist in the crime, the accomplice has nothing to gain.
じゃあ共犯者ってのはなさ
Doesn't
そう
seem likely there's an accomplice.
One less Mondo Waddle line.
Ergo, there's a 0% profit margin for any and all accomplice behavior.
ならば
So you are saying there's no chance an accomplice was involved in this incident?
That much I can't tell you. If I did, I'd be hindering you guys' imaginations. I just don't want you to forget that no matter how much anyone assists in a murder, there can only be one villain. An accomplice has nothing to gain.
つまり
In other words, we have to identify the single villain who committed the murders as usual.
While we're on the subject, I'll take this opportunity to make everything perfectly clear. For this class trial, you guys only need to identify the one true villain who devised and carried out a plan for murder.
The one true villain?
Well, I think I've explained enough for ya. From here on, it's just you guys and the villain butting heads. May the best bear win!
There's only one villain. An accomplice has nothing to gain, which means Kiriguri being involved really is out of the question. Most likely.
I'm glad for that, but still, where did she run off to?
されど
If she has no involvement in the murders, then it matters not. We must focus on our investigation. Investigation? Ah yes, well we already know Hagakure killed them. I suppose a quick investigation wouldn't do us any harm.
あのさ
Shouldn't we consider that a homicidal maniac might be a suspect too? Just throwing that out there. Genocide or CO?
What have I ever done to you? When did you... You weren't there when I woke up, so I've been looking all over for you, White Knight. Anyway, you over there, little Miss Godzilla Knockers.
Godzilla knockers?
なわけないじゃん
Why am I a suspect?
なんなの
You're a homicidal maniac. Need I say more?
Is that all it takes to become a regular on the suspect list? But I've got an alibi. She's right, she does have an alibi. She was with the rest of us when Yamada screamed. Plus, when the two corpses were stolen, she was still unconscious in the physics lab. Well, I'll give you Ishimara's corpse, she couldn't have transported Yamada's from the infirmary. I don't look it, but I actually put a lot of thought into my craft. You guys know how I roll. I'd have been laid bare for all to see, so killing's out of the question for me.
That's not something to be proud of.
In any case, what about securing the scene? I'm worried about the bodies being taken again. Asahina and I will handle that. Is that alright, Asahina?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be much help with the investigation anyway.
Then that's that, and we can finally get started. Something about this case feels kind of odd. Everyone has an alibi, which means the number of possible suspects is limited. On the other hand, maybe it's just me overthinking things. Something tells me it's not quite that simple. It's Ishimaru. He's completely still. According to the Monokuma file, Ishimaru's death was a result of blunt force trauma to the head. He was first found in the physics prep room, just as Hammer 4 was the murder weapon. Also, a vinyl sheet has been spread out. Would that be vinyl, actually?
It'd be vinyl.
Is it vinyl? I don't know if I didn't know if it was pronounced differently for like the material sheets or whatever.
Yeah, no, it's still vinyl.
Okay. It's been spread out underneath Ishimaru's corpse. Perhaps the culprit used this when he transported Ishimaru's body, so he wouldn't leave any blood behind. Yamada's huge, cold body sprawled on the floor. Man, he really is big. So big, in fact, I wonder how the culprit even managed to move him. I mean, his body was found in the infirmary on the first floor, and this is the third floor. So just how the heck could he have moved Yamada from the first floor to the third floor? Without us noticing, for that matter. Nope, nothing's coming to me. Anyway, I'll hold off on thinking about that until later. Focus on examining his body for now. The cause of death was indeed blunt force trauma to the head, and that just as Hammer 3 I saw in the infirmary was most likely used to do it. Wait, hold on a sec. Something's wrong with this body. But just what is it? Something's different. Something about when I saw his body in the infirmary and the body I'm looking at now. Oh yeah, his glasses! When I saw Yamada's corpse in the infirmary, his glasses were definitely covered in blood. But now they're clean, which means someone wiped Yamada's glasses? Like who? And why? That's a good question. The trolley without a handle. I've seen trolleys like this in art rooms before. It's for transporting sculptures and stuff, right? Looks a little inconvenient, but if you bend over and crouch down a bit, it's definitely usable. This trolley. Isn't this the same one that was in the physics prep room when Ishimaru's corpse was discovered? Plus, look at this. There's blood on the tires. A trolley with blood on the tires moved from the physics prep room to the art storage room. What does it all mean? Hey, Togame? So you think Kagakure really is the culprit? I can't think of anyone else who could be. Every one of us has an alibi for the murders and the disappearance of the corpses. And then there's Yamada's dying words. Yasuhiro, right? Not just that, he tried to say Ak or something, too. It all points to Yasuhiro Hagakure. But even if Hagakure did do it, why would he try to hide himself by wearing that bizarre costume? I'm sure he thought that as long as he hid his figure, he wouldn't be found out. He's a degenerate and a fool. Well, Takakuri is kind of a doof, but can you really just pack everything open in a little box labeled doofus and call it a day? I feel like there's a big hint hidden there somewhere. Is that everything? Nothing else stands out to you? No, there's more than I can't figure out. Like why the culprit hid the bodies. Maybe he thought if we couldn't find the corpses, then we couldn't hold an investigation. And yet, despite that, we had almost no trouble finding them. That, too, could only be because the culprit's an imbecile. Is that really good enough? There's one more thing that stuck out to me. Why did the culprit commit 2 murders? What? I mean, according to the rules, if you commit murder without getting caught, you graduate. In which case, I think the culprit would first and foremost want to ensure no one else found out. By committing 2 murders, you leave that much more evidence behind.
なるほど。
Wait, perhaps... I see. So that's what this is. What are you talking about?
やめろ。
We are not friends, and don't you forget it. What? Where's this coming from? You have my gratitude.
じゃあな。
Thanks to you, it looks like I'll be able to squeeze a little fun out of this game. With that, Scrammy left the storage room. Sounded like he's figured something out. Would have been nice if he told me, too. A number of things occurred during this incident. No, perhaps better to say a great deal of things. There was value in revisiting past events. You might recall something you overlooked.
ならば。
Shall I help you over it once more? We don't need a recap. But thank you for the offer.
あのさ
Hey, Naigi. Actually, something's been bugging me. About the storage room.
What about it?
You know how after Yamada's and Ishimaru's bodies disappeared, we all split up to go look? I was scared, so I went along with Sakura.
でも
After everyone split up, we went straight to this art room to look around. But at the time, the storage room door was locked and we couldn't get in.
The door was locked?
We came straight here when the search started, so there's no way anyone got here before us. But then, who locked the door, you know? Plus, it's open now, so...
You're right. That is perplexing. The door was locked just after we started searching for the bodies, and it's unlocked now. There's gotta be something to that. Maybe I can figure something out once I get out of this room. There's a wide array of hammers hanging here. From small to large, but several are missing. One of those hammers were used as a base to create those justice hammers. Either way, those hammers look like they've seen a whole lot of use. They're all speckled with some stone fragments of powdered rock. Wait, this hammer appears to be wet, and it's the only one that's not dirty. Does that mean someone washed it? There's only one way out of this room, and that's through this door. The one Asahina said was locked. The door does indeed lock, but it looks like it can only be set from inside the storage room. I can't see any way the door could be locked from the outside. The door to the storage room can only be locked from the inside. There's something to that. Asahina Origami can attest to that the door was locked when we started searching for the bodies, and the door can only be locked from inside the storage room. So that means, in other words, when Asahina and Origami came to investigate, someone was already inside the locked storage room, and eventually that someone unlocked the door, and the room became accessible again. Plus, Asahina said nobody could have gotten here before them, which means the person in the storage room... I think I found all the clues in this area, in which case I should check some other places out. This is worth investigating. All that's coming to me right now, and the infirmary and the physics fair room, where Yamada and Ishimaru were found. Yup. This is the first new investigation we're doing without a partner, also. Because obviously, Kirigiri was helping us a lot in the first chapter, and Togami was actually dragging us around a lot in chapter 2. But Naigi's on his own this time.
Poor guy.
While the culprit was hard at work moving the bodies, I was busy going Betty by. It brings me to tears knowing I was such an extremely rare sight.
She is so normal.
She's really funny. There are what appears to be tire tracks extending from the puddle of blood on the floor. That reminds me, the trolley in the outroom storage room had blood on its tires. I wonder, maybe the blood on those tires came from here? If so, Ishimaru's corpse was probably moved from here to the storage room on that trolley. They're both on the 3rd floor, so it'd be easy enough to use the trolley to move the body.
If you guys want to discuss theories and such, we have a thread in the Discord. That would probably be the best place for that, since you can spoiler tag it and such.
I know most of y'all are already in there, and I think there's a couple folks here who aren't. That doesn't answer the question about how Yamada's corpse was moved. Yamada was on the 1st floor, in the infirmary. There's no way you could use the trolley to transport him to the 3rd floor. It's a mystery. Just as Hammer 4 was used to attack Ishimaru, the Colossus moved, but the murder weapon was left untouched. I feel like I've seen one of these vinyl sheets before, and recently too. Yeah? You have, man. Let's go to the first floor, check out the infirmary.
Yeah,
what a good song. What are you investigating, Celeste? I wouldn't go so far as to call it an investigation. Hagakure must be hiding somewhere, so I'm searching for him. My controller?
Controller?
Yeah. And if I may return your question, what are you investigating, Naegi? I'm mostly just looking around, checking all sorts of things out. What's really on my mind right now is how the culprit managed to move Yamada's body. How he managed to move Yamada's body? When Yamada's body disappeared, you were here in the infirmary, right? Asahina was feeling under the weather, so I remained here along with her. However, she was looking particularly bad, so I accompanied her to the restroom. And then, when you got back, the corpse was gone. Yes, but he was only out of our sight for a minute. Asahina said basically the same thing, which means the government moved Yamada's body in the span of that 1 minute? That would be the case. I'm finding it harder and harder to believe this is even possible. I mean, the culprit moving Yamada's enormous body in just a minute. This just as Hammer 3 was used to attack Yamada. The Colossus moved, but the murder weapon was left untouched. It's a fridge. I wonder if there's anything to drink inside. Maybe it's a tense atmosphere with untouched, so 1 peek isn't gonna hurt. There's a large quantity of blood stored in transfusion bags. Things I'm not a vampire last I checked. This isn't gonna do much for my thirst.
I'm glad that he said last I checked.
Not sure, yeah. Something could have changed. Looks like a pretty ordinary trash can, but what's this? There's something in it. It seems to be it's a little small to be a handkerchief. It looks like a glasses cloth. And there's some sort of character printed on it. More importantly, it's covered in blood. Did you find something? Yeah, there's a glasses cloth inside the trash can. A glasses cloth? And there's blood on it. Someone had to have used this glasses cloth to wipe away blood. But who would wipe blood with a glasses cloth, and why? I can hardly fathom a reason. It's hard to imagine why, but I think there's something to this. I think that's everything in this room.
Hi, puppy.
So this is where you were, Naegi. I've been looking for you. You were looking for me? I thought I'd give you my thanks from earlier. Even though it wasn't intentional, thanks to you, the game has gotten a whole lot more interesting. Go to Hagakure's room. Also, take this. Meet in the cafeteria. This is a note Hagakure wrote when Kirigiri made him round up everyone up last night, isn't it? Good memory. Yeah, his handwriting left quite the impression on me. With this, everything falls into place. This is a trap. What is? Things are getting exciting. What are you talking about? I've repaid my debt to you. Beyond that, I have no obligation to share anything. Later. Well, he said to go to Hagakure's room, so I guess there's something there?
It's funny when we get to the investigations because it's mostly you.
It's mostly me. Especially
right now.
Yeah, especially in this one, because Hagakure is missing and Kirigiri is missing.
Yeah, the 2 characters I voice, besides Asahina, are missing.
Oh god, are you really down to 3?
Okay, I voice Hagakure, Asahina, and yeah, I'm down to 3.
Wow, Jesus. My room doesn't have anything to do with the murders this time. Wait, I didn't mean to go to that.
I like how he said this time.
This time. The door's unlocked? Looks like I can go inside. Tagami told me to take a look around, so sorry Hagakure, but I'm going in. So this is Hagakure's room. Everywhere I look, there's stuff I can't make heads nor tails of. Where on earth did he get all this? And still, the man himself is nowhere to be found. So he can't really complain about having his room arrested without permission, right?
I love how, like, messy his room is.
Yeah, and it's full of, like, supernatural stuff. Wait, no, he'd get mad if we said that, sorry.
It's full of artifacts.
Yeah, exactly. There appears to be something inside these cardboard boxes. These look like blueprints of some sort. And then we have sheets of plastic and plasterboard. Some stuff made out of cardboard, too. Could this have been used to build the Justice Robo-suit? And since this was in Hagakure's room, that means... Wait, hold on a second. There's obviously something fishy about these blueprints.
I wonder what could possibly be fishy about those.
It's a regular bed, just like the one in my room.
Naegi, we've got trouble. Big trouble.
What's wrong?
We found Kirigiri.
What? Kirigiri? Is she alright? Where is she?
But that's not the only thing. Justice Robo showed up too.
Justice Robo too?
Yeah, and Hagakure's inside the costume. Anyway, everyone's at the pool on the second floor. Hurry up and join them quickly.
I think both Hagakure and Kirigiri would show up at the same time. Right now, at the same time. Alright, now I'll go now. Cool, right? And so I dash to the second floor. Kirigiri, and...
I feel like I was hit by a train, dude.
Is that you, Hagakure? Hagakure, right?
Can't you just tell by looking, dude?
Not really, actually.
Whoa, what's up with this? Ah, was I rebuilt in my sleep by an evil secret society? I found Hagakure inside the locker over there by the poolside. He was sound asleep, so I kicked him until he woke up. You didn't have to kick me! You could have been a little nicer about it, dude. Like, rubbing my tummy or something. I'll pass.
So dumb. By the way, what have you been doing all this time, Kirigiri? You went missing all of a sudden and you never came back.
I was just checking something out.
Checking something out?
It's nothing.
It's not nothing.
Nothing! More importantly,
More importantly, don't you get it, Kirigiri? They suspect you of being the Puppet Master's mole.
first of all, how about you explain yourself, Hagakure? Why are you just up like that? Bobby, hush. Well, I don't really know either. I just suddenly fell asleep, and when I woke up, I was here.
Not that it matters, but do something about that costume. It hurts just looking at you.
Dude? I can't take it off! Why can't I take it off? Someone give me a hand, would ya?
I'd rather you refrain from building things you can't take off by yourself.
I didn't build this thing! That clasp on the back appears to be what's preventing him from taking it off. It's sealed fairly tightly as well. Alright, fine. I'll give you a hand.
It took us several minutes just to get all the pieces separated. With everyone's cooperation, we managed to remove Hagakure's costume.
Ah, the sweet taste of freedom, dude. I'm surprised at how perfectly this fits Hagakure, you know?
それでは
To put this another way, no one other than Hagakure could possibly wear this costume.
Wait, what? Why? Wait a sec.
ま
There's no point in trying to hide it. I saw the blueprints in your room.
よろしいで
It's
すか
quite obvious you were the one who built this costume. I saw the blueprints too. Same here.
ひょっとして
Then it really was Hagakure
ひどいよ
who attacked everyone.
Let's hog tie him.
最低
Yeah, so nobody else gets hurt. Hog tie me?
Hold on a second, everyone. I think that's going a little too far.
そうよ
He may be the prime suspect, but he still deserves a chance to defend himself. Anywho, first of all, Bobby, hush, you're okay. What's all this about attacks and blueprints? I'm hella lost right now.
なんなの
Save your excuses. It's already settled. You're the culprit. What? What culprit? I don't know what you're talking about. Someone is trying to frame me, dude. That's gotta be it.
何言ってんの
Nobody other than you could have worn this costume, Hagakure. So the madman has to be you. It couldn't have been anyone else. You can't know that unless you try, dude. Fine. If you're that insistent, I'll try it, okay?
As soon as the words left her mouth, Asahina began dressing herself in the Justice Robo suit.
ほら見なよぶっかぶかだ
See? Look at that. It's way too big.
いうかこれ
Besides,
視界が悪すぎるよ
I can't see a thing. I can't even see my feet. I'm surprised you managed to walk around with this thing on. Like I said, it wasn't me.
しかもこれって
And what's up with this?
腰が全く曲がらないよ
The back doesn't bend at all. That's a pretty big design flaw.
Yeah, I really like this CG. It's really fun.
Design flaw? That's harsh.
What?
That was just me going with the flow. I didn't actually
どっ
design.
ちにしてもさこれで分か
Well,
ったでしょ
either way, you get it now,
や
right?
っぱりこの衣装
You're the only one who could have worn this costume, Hagakure.
With an irritated look on her face, Asahina removed the pieces of the costume. Oh my goodness, he's squeezing?
I'm trying to get him to come over here by squeezing.
Oh.
He ain't biting.
Ah.
How about that? You can't talk yourself out of this. That's just because you're a chick, dude. If a dude tries...
Nagi, do it. Alright. Reluctantly, I attempted to put on the costume but scattered on the floor. Nope. Our arms aren't the same length. Wait, I can't get it on.
もっと
See? Like I said, it's not possible.
It does seem to have been made to fit Tagakure's body.
Then there's another costume, just like it. Someone else wore it. And he's your culprit.
ま
If that's what you propose, then I kindly request you present some evidence.
What kind of evidence?
If you wish to claim there's another costume, then you must find it and present it to us.
Say what?
最低
Either way, you're the only one who doesn't have an alibi for the attacks.
ひどいよ
So you're definitely the culprit, Hagakure. First off, what the heck happened? I have no clue what's going on right now. Would someone please help me out here? Now he's squeaking.
Oh yeah.
Dude, you've gotta tell me what's going on. I'm completely lost. Going by what's said, I guess someone's been killed. Hey, Dykes, who was killed?
Well, both Ishimaru and Yamada.
What? Both?
最低
And you're the one who killed them. I told you it wasn't me! No, wait a second. Since it was two of them that were killed. Aha! I know who the culprit is, dude.
じゃあ
I suppose it's only fair. Let's hear what you have to say. Ish and Yams were in a heated battle over Alter Ego, right, dude? Therefore, the culprit is Alter Ego, aka Fuge, dude.
そう
That was disappointing. Disappointing?
何なの
Just give it up already. You're not fooling us. You killed them, didn't you? I told you. You're way off the mark. Oh, yeah! Dude, that note I got!
No?
Last night, I found a strange note stuck in my bedroom door. This is what it said. Found a hole, like a secret path. Can see the outside. Probably a way out. Would be bad if Monokuma found out, so don't talk to anyone. Meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. But when I went to the rec room, like it said, I, passed out or something. I'm pretty sure the culprit drugged me with something, dude.
最低
As if.
それは
It's not impossible. There are drugs in the infirmary which could be used to induce sleep. But really? Like I thought. I got duped. They knew I'd fall for stuff like secret path and can't see the outside. They deceived me, dude. And you got caught like a mouse in a trap. When you're locked up for this long, you gotta check stuff like that out, even fully aware it's alive, huh? Gah! I've been tricked! I was taken advantage of by my desire to get out of here, dude! Sounds like a bunch of crap to me. It's not crap! Fine, then show me the note. Yeah, get a load of this, dude. It's just here in my pocket. It's gone, I guess. Uh-huh. Believe me! I'm begging you! I truly didn't kill anyone! Honest!
You've already been told. If you want to be believed, then kindly produce your note. You can assert whatever you so desire, but if you wish to be believed, then you must present evidence.
Oh, come on, man!
Well, it's about time we recommence our investigation. There's not much time left until the class trial.
What is there to investigate? Everyone knows perfectly well.
何なの
Why did you do it, Hagakure? Why did you kill Yamada and Ishimaru? I told you!
って
Was it for Monokuma's award? Yeah. You look like you have money troubles. Wait! Stop assuming things! Someone help me out here!
何言ってんの
You should be thankful we didn't tie you up.
If you have the time to cry about it, then wouldn't that time be better spent looking for something?
Ah, right. Gotta get looking for that note and costume. I'm out of here, dudes. Gotta bolt. We should get back to the crime scene, too. I asked Fukawa, Genocider, to take over for me. It'd be tragic if she got into a fight with Sakura or something. So I'll see you later.
And so everyone dispersed except...
苗木君
Can I ask you a favor, Naegi?
Huh?
I'd like you to give me a hand with my investigation.
どうやら
I'm off to a bit of a late start, but I'd like to make up that ground as much as possible.
I'd be happy to help, but you have to promise me something first. You have to promise when this is over you'll tell me why you disappeared.
なんで
I refuse.
Even after everything that had happened, she still didn't hesitate to make a response.
とにかく
Anyway, I'd like your help. Is that alright?
Yeah, got it.
行きましょうか
I appreciate it. Let's go. Nike folded so fucking quick.
Yeah.
Hey, Nike. First, I want to see the corpses.
I want to see the corpses. Doesn't seem like the kind of thing a girl my age should be saying.
そう
Corpses don't lie. They tell a far more genuine truth than the living.
ね
Isn't that right?
How am I supposed to respond to that?
とにかく
Anyway, let's get going. If we aren't quick, we won't have enough time before the class trial starts.
Yeah, got it. Alright, oh, that's you.
Alright. Take me to where the corpses are.
The corpses are in the storage room and back at the art room. Well, I guess it means we're heading upstairs. We could probably finish the investigation today, and then next time we can do the trial.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, I gotta close my door. Danny's going nuts.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Yo.
Yamada. Ishimaru.
For a moment, Kirigiri's face appeared to harden. That's all it was. A moment.
じゃあ
Let's begin.
She crouched down next to Ishimaru's body and, without hesitation, began inspecting it.
やっぱり
Just like it says in the Monokuma file. They were killed with similar weapons.
As she worked, she appeared unconcerned, indifferent. It seemed completely natural for her. To the point where even my discomfort began to fade.
なるほどね
Naigi, I just noticed something.
What's that?
ね
You know that Ishimaru wore a watch on his left wrist, right?
Did he?
Your attentiveness around people is sorely lacking. You're not a people person, are you?
No, that's not it. I just... Anyway, what about the watch?
じゃあ
Have a look. It's broken. The hands have stopped moving, see? I suspect it was broken in a fight with someone. Additionally, the hand stopped just after 6.
Which means the watch was broken just after 6?
そうよ
However, Ishimaru's watch wasn't broken at that time last night.
Yep, we saw this earlier.
Since his watch seemed to be working then, that means it wasn't broken at 6 last night. But 6... Oh, that's you.
Oh, but it's 6 this morning.
でも
But that's not all I noticed. Look at Ishimaru's left hand. He seems to be holding something.
You're right. He's got something white. I wonder what that is.
苗木くん
Take it, Naigi.
Who? Me?
だって
Rigor mortis has begun to set in. Physical tasks are boys' responsibility, right?
Alright, fine. I reluctantly took Ishimaru's hand in mine. He was frigid, and the ice-like cold made my heart skip a beat. With great effort, I finally managed to remove it from Ishimaru's tight grip. A scrap of paper?
ね
Is that all that was in his hand?
Yeah, that's it. Just a scrap of paper. Doesn't give us much to go off of, does it?
そうかしら
Oh, really?
As she spoke,
Rick and Morty.
God.
It took every ounce of my being to not, like, go Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty.
Kirigiri repositioned herself next to Yamada's body.
じゃあ
Next, we'll look at Yamada's corpse. There might be more evidence left behind.
How's it going? Have you found anything?
Yes. There's even more here than I expected. Look at
Let's
this.
see it. It's a balled up sheet of paper?
そうよ
It was hidden on Yamada's person.
Hidden?
ええ
It was in his underwear. Can't imagine he was doing anything other than hiding it.
You put your hand in his underwear?
なんで
It's not just underwear. It's not like it's just underwear. It's not like I put my hands in his socks.
I don't quite follow that logic.
ね
Anyway, we should see what's on it. Naigi, unball the paper for me, would you?
Just thinking about where that came from, how should I say it? If this turns out to be useless, I'll never forgive you, Yamada. A handwritten note? Found a hole like a secret path. It's to the outside, probably a way out. Would be bad if Monokuma found out, so don't talk to anyone. Beaten. Physics prep room at 6 AM.
それは
Now that sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Yeah. Even the people who seem to be normal in this game are actually really fucking weird.
Yep. I'm holding Bobby up by a toy and he was like suspended in the air for like 5 seconds.
That's awesome.
Bobby, you've got such strong grip.
Oh yeah, it's the same note Hagakure was talking about. And Hagakure really was telling the truth.
だけど
It's not exactly the same though.
Yeah, we saw this 1 AM. It's different. The meeting time is different. Hagakure said he was told to show up at 1 AM. But the note Yamada got says 6 AM.
そうかしら
Hold on. Just because Yamada had the note doesn't mean he was the recipient.
What?
それは
The right corner on that sheet of paper. It's torn, see? That's an important detail.
It's important. The paper is torn? Would you mind elaborating on that, Kirigiri?
Think about it. Boxy Boo could solo Ishimaru. Why do you think Ishimaru was holding onto that scrap of paper so tightly in the first place?
I don't know.
じゃあ
What if, when he had it, it wasn't just a scrap, but something more valuable? How did that more valuable thing turn into the scrap we found? That's where you'll find your answer.
ね
By the way, while we're here, I thought I'd mention. The deceased both have their own Electro IDs, just as they should. Which means, most likely, there aren't any Electro ID tricks involved in these murders. Well, there doesn't seem to be much leeway for such tricks to come into play this time anyway.
So you're saying it's alright to just ignore electronics altogether for this case?
そうかしら
If it wasn't worth thinking about, I wouldn't have mentioned it in the first place. All I said is that no Electro ID tricks were used to commit these murders. However, they will probably be of use at some point.
Electro IDs will be of use at some point? I have no idea what she's suggesting. But since it's Kirigiri who said it, it's worth keeping in the back of my mind. Oh, there we go. Once we get to the save at the trial, we'll stop.
Mm. This is gonna be fun, fun, fun! It's time for the class trial! The class trial. A blinding flash, like fireworks in the night, born of a clash between life and death. Anywho, you guys should know the drill by now. Oi, hurry up, you blokes, and get your asses to the Little Red Roger on the first floor, what? Boop, 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 boop. See you soon.
British Kuma?
I'm British because the
どうやら
stupid Americans threw the tea in the ocean.
Unfortunately, it seems like our investigation has to end here. Now it's up to you to think for yourself and reach your own conclusions.
Yeah, you're right.
行きましょうか
Then let's get going.
Yeah.
Monokuma, but more evil.
Those who heard Monokuma's command gathered on the other side of the red door, and after everyone had arrived...
What's up? What's up?
There's more than one of you?
No, there's only one. It's all an illusion. You only think you see two. I'm utilizing the afterimage effect resulting from me moving back and forth at a super high speed. Teehee. Can you guys tell which Monokuma's the real Monokuma?
Can we get on the elevator yet?
You're no fun.
I have no intention of playing along with your childish games.
Fine, you win.
I love how the face is like...
Yeah, it's so good.
Well, you're all here, so be my guests. The elevator's all yours. I'll go ahead and meet you there.
行くぞ
Let's go.
頼むべ
Wait a second. I'm not ready for this.
何なの
There's no running away now, Hagakure. You'll pay for what you did.
何なんだべ
I told you, I'm not the culprit.
Oh yes, were you able to find that other costume? What about a note?
Nope. Couldn't find anything.
How unfortunate. Then I suppose that means it's settled.
This isn't the place for this discussion. I believe the courtroom was set aside for that very purpose.
そうだ
She's right. We could talk about this in the courtroom. Yeah, I agree. That's right. I have to go. I have to do this. I can't just let Yamada's and Ishimaru's murderer get away with what he did. For those of us who are still here, and for the two who are no longer with us. someone in this room. One of these 8 people. Damn, that's an 8. That's like just above half.
Yeah, ranks are really thinning out.
Killed 2 of my friends. Murdered Yamato and Ishimaru. Monokuma's behavior. This is nothing but a game to him.
最低
Hurry up! Hagakure needs to pay for what he's done.
Area's just for decoration. Save the discussion for the courtroom. And with that, we know exactly who the culprit is. This trial will be over just as soon as it's begun.
ね
All that's left is to debate amongst ourselves until we reach our final conclusion.
I know what you fucking put emphasis on in that line.
Amongst. Believe me, dude, it wasn't me.
Come on, Nake, let's get moving. I love that she's just allowed to be here and participate.
Yep.
I took a long deep breath and let it out slowly, then walked toward the elevator. When everyone had gotten on, the elevator's door shut automatically and began its descent. Enveloped in the elevator's deep mechanical rumble, we drew deeper and deeper into the darkness. There's no turning back now. Till everything's been settled. And all the cards are on the table. We can't come back. You know, she is just a student for the rest of them. She's like, yeah, a participant. Just funny. After some time, the elevator came to a halt and opened its doors. The doors of its cruel and unforgiving fate.
Seeing you all here like this makes me realize just how few of you there are left. Feels like the climax is just around the corner.
最低
This is all your fault.
Why are you making us do this, dude? It's animal cruelty. In reverse.
あれあれ
Wah wah wah! How can you not like me? I'm just so gosh darned adorable.
Cut the crap and get started already.
Oh, I'll start all right. I'm not gonna drag things out with a jerk move like a thrilling conclusion after these messages. So let's get this show on the road. Go find the seat with your name on it.
Bobby, do you hate Monokuma?
And once again, the curtain rose on. Trial for life and a judgment of death. Deception in life and treachery in death. Betrayal for life and betrayal for death. The riddles of life and the mystery of death. Justification for life and rationalization of death. Faith in life and trust in death. The class trial to live or the class trial to die. Alright.
Bobby.
Next time, our heroes find themselves wrapped up in a serial murder case. Who is the true culprit responsible for robbing Yamada and Ishimaru of their lives?
Next time
Next
on
time.
Game Grumps.
Yeah, we'll find out next time. Next Monday.
Hopefully, if nothing comes
I
up.
doubt. I
You
doubt
never
something's
know.
gonna come up, but we never know. Yeah, I would like to go next Monday.
Same.
So,
Bobby.
yeah, I'll be back later in the week with more streams. I'm gonna be, if Kay is doing the stream this week, I'm gonna be on Kay's stream on Wednesday, doing, Mugen grab bag.
Oh my god, that sounds awesome.
Yeah. There's a chance that might not happen, and if it doesn't, I'll probably do like Elephant Collection or something if that doesn't happen, but it probably will, you know. Yeah. And then on Friday, obviously, we'll be back with, the final episode of Make a Good Mega Man Level 2. I think probably the final episode, at least. And on Saturday, we will be playing Undertale Yellow, because it's finally releasing. Finally.
Yo.
I really hope it releases at a decent time for me so I can stream it on Saturday.
Bobby, hush.
I'm actually a little worried that it's going to release at like 6, like EST or something. If it releases late on Saturday, I'll do it on Sunday, but I will be streaming it this weekend no matter what. It's finally going to be out after 7 years. I've been waiting for that game for 7 years.
Can you believe this, Bob? 7 years.
I know. It's crazy. Are you doing anything tonight?
Probably not.
Because
I
of the-
just did a
last
fucking
night's
like
stream, yeah.
6-hour long stream yesterday.
It was almost 8.
Yeah, well, we had to dedicate the time to Smash Brothers Brawl on December
Obviously.
3rd.
Obviously.
Like you can't just half-ass Smash Brothers Brawl on December 3rd.
Yeah. You got any cool plans for later in the week?
Well, I'm definitely going to be live streaming the Game Awards on Thursday.
Oh yeah, it's Thursday. I can't do that. I have my campaign on Thursday. That's fine.
You are probably lucky.
I wasn't gonna watch it anyway. I was just gonna wait for people to at me with like cool news.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to experience that, but
yeah,
I like taking the piss out of stuff like that
Mhm.
with friends, so...
I'll probably tune in the background anyway. Like at least a bit. Like to your stream, I mean.
Nice!
Yeah.
Yeah, Gonzo from Muppets is gonna be
Gonzo,
there.
yeah.
The great Gonzo.
Is this like the 3rd time that they've done like a Muppet?
It's definitely been more than that.
More than once.
Like, Jeff
yeah.
Keighley loves the Muppets. Like, very specifically goes out of his way
And
to,
the
like,
Muppets are awesome.
bring the Muppets into anything else, anything he can, and I respect it a lot.
Fourth?
He even showed up in, like, the Muppets Haunted Mansion Halloween thing
Really
that they
funny.
did. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. That's enough for today. I will... Is there anyone... I'm gonna check if there's anyone online to raid, but I don't think so. Because if Socks is live today, and I don't know if they are, but that would only be in like half an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we can just end off for today. That's fine. Duke's live? Oh,
Can
Duke's
we
live.
raid Ninja?
Wait, the Duke is doing Lethal Company, and I don't want to raid into that because I haven't. I want to play that game, and I've not seen anything of it.
That's so fair.
Like,
That's
I
a game
haven't
that
seen
you,
anything
like,
of it.
need to experience blind.
Yeah, I don't want to get spoiled for that. So, yeah, I will see you guys on, well, Wednesday on K-Stream if that happens, which it probably will. Yeah, I'll see you guys then. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye! Have a happy Monokuma Monday! Happy New Day!
Happy New Day!